Hey, everyone. We're continuing off of about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. We were doing Let's Make Another RPG. I don't feel like I feel like there's still more white space that could be filled in. So I'm gonna finish this up, go through like a few more, make this more cloudy. Yeah, it's been a while. I took off on Sunday. I'll finish the Goombella picture soon, I swear. But until then, let's pull up the wheel. Let's get over here. Ugh. Let's pull up the wheel and see what we're working with our first prompt. So first we're making a villain. Okay, interesting. That villain as a joke. Ah, no butt this time. Ah, no, wait, hold on, I got this wrong. Here, let's spin that. Let's spin that again just to be fair. Nah, still no butt this time. All right, a villain as a joke. Interesting. Let's see, I can move. We could probably take racist rodent over here and move them somewhere to the background. I'm not sure how much screen space I really want to occupy. You'd be in the back. You'd be in the back here next to the mummy. Yeah, there we go. You just be way down there. All right, a villain as a joke. Hmm. Villain as a joke. Dreams. Oh, you know what? I didn't even bring the wheel thing up there. That's fine. I gotta remember to hit the transition button whenever I make the wheel visible. Let's see. Villain as a joke. I'm gonna pull up a random word generator. See if I can use that as our words one nouns. Okay. Treatment. Okay. Maybe something nurse themed as a joke. Hospital themed as a joke. Shit. Nah, hold on. What do I kind of want it coming at? Something more at this angle. So get like the start of a syringe here. Something as a joke with it. Maybe like a nurse character, but she's like really scared of having to do any kind of like nurse themed stuff. Like it all makes her nervous. So like I could have her kind of her head be here. Take all this and kind of move it down a bit. So she have a nurse's cap like this. Have those kind of like out there sort of nervous eyes. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, something like she's her chest is kind of here ish. Have her hair going back a bit more then. Then sort of yeah. It's kind of going perspective wise. It's kind of going backwards steadily. So she's kind of having to keep her hand down on her hat here in order to keep a grip on it. How would I depict that? Sort of indenting like this, because yeah, and then the thumb. Thumb here. Rest the hand like this. Sort of where the arm comes out. You can have this angle a bit more like that. Just fucking goofy Japanese nonsense expression. Fuck, her arm's like going. That's that her. That's what I'm doing wrong. So I'm extending her arm up way too much. this needs to angle down like that. And then it can meet with that there.
Grass fill my palms, squeeze the earth till it bleeds. Fold under pressure, hide my worth in the crease. Scurry through the forest till the morning. Now I'm mourning every kiss that I had brushed, every hand that I released, every argument I started, every man that I could be. And while I don black veil, I'm counting every step I miss. Staring through this tiny grid, I pray the mesh would rip. I bleed pearl white daylight, rose quartz nightmares, plugging back at every word to find a phrase I never heard. I felt like something by
Let's see. So she's gonna be.
Saw a thing in me I never could admit. When all you know is slipping, it's so hard to get a grip. Cookies in the Bronco.
Bring that up there a bit.
It was something else to live for someone else.
Hold on, let's.
Put me in a sugar cone and let me fucking melt, and I was happy. Why would I go home if you
Yeah. So her ass is sticking way out like this. She's like riding on this fucking syringe thing. It's gonna be like rocketing around or something. Yeah, I like that. Nah, better without the pupils. Okay, so this could actually go out here a bit. No. Give her.
Do you remember this place? Do you have any of her memories? We were right here, over 5,000 years ago.
Give her like a big goofy shoot. Nah.
Sometimes I wonder if she can see me through your eyes. What would she think of me now?
Be like that. The rest of it sort of comes up, and then we were to. I think we're good. Now hold on, I need to undo a lot of this because it's really like if she's really scared to actually be on this thing, she's gonna be like pressed up against it, fucking scared out of her wits. So I could do with that. So I could take this, what was her sort of chest here, which if I have the two with a syringe here, now it's cheesy, a real misogynistic, I don't care. Her tits are pressing up against the thing. Then her Ass would be down lower, because she would be... Crotch would come somewhere like... Damn it. If I had the rest of the syringe here like this. I'm trying to figure out where the hell the crotch would be based on. So probably... Let's see, she's like... Stomach, chest, stomach would be about there. Crotch. It's all very complicated, all really detailed, complicated anatomical stuff that I clearly understand. Because I'm very smart. Yeah, you got her pressed up against the syringe like this. Kind of scared of what it's doing. So I'm gonna have this thing like rocketing through the air. Could have her sleeve kind of sleeve out more like that. Have her knee here. Honestly, I think the syringe could be bigger. Because right now it's kind of like really short and not very threatening. And you know, women really prefer it when they're like intimidated by a large, when a man's syringe is very large, you know? Optimal syringe length. Which... God, I wonder if I can actually, what I should do is, sleeve is shoulder there, and the sleeve down more like that, ass, leg with the knee, little mover, give her more space. Yeah, right there, she fits nicely. So, actually, bother to make the, hold on, nope, nope, nope. Nah, that's too much line, come on, I can't be that ridiculous. The line back a bit here. I guess I am giving it a lot more line. Yeah, they're joke characters. It doesn't matter so much anyway. There we go. That's about how long I want it to be. And then trying to see the inside of it. Hey, Nick's in the comments. What you up to, Nick?
Nick is in the stream.
Oh, now Nick's in the stream.
The stream can start now. Everyone's favorite big boy has arrived.
Everyone's favorite. Yeah, well, everyone's favorite Nick.
I think I can actually go for that one. Like, there's a lot of big boys out there, and there's certainly a lot of Nicks. But I feel like if I had to pick one battle and try to win it, it'd be the Nick one. There's probably Nicks. There's certainly Nicks far more like famous than I that would probably hold a better shot.
Fighting for the ultimate Nick belt. And it's just a big wrestling belt with a giant N on it.
I was gonna say we also have like the belt for Isaac and the belt for Gary and just other letters. Put them all together, whatever you do.
So, the first prompt was create a villain as a joke.
Okay, is she on a giant rolling pin?
It's like a syringe. I'm not sure how well I communicated that.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah.
So
I think you put like the plunger on the end. It'll come across pretty well.
Yeah.
So I actually, the clown one kind of drained a lot of the stuff from the stream in my head. Or was I here for this one? Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I was here.
Were you? I don't remember. I don't watch my own streams.
Well, can you zoom out real quick and I'll tell you right away.
Stream Divers, remember? I think you came in later.
I think I came late for this. Yeah, that sounds right. Because some of this looks familiar. Oh, this is where
it was like mostly
Meep started.
Yeah. It was mostly me and Cadium at first.
Okay, I might have joined later for this. I don't quite remember. I don't remember the racist mouse.
Oh, maybe you left her. Racist wrote it.
I just wasn't in this one.
I kind of pushed him to the background there. Kind of felt a little weird how much screen space he was occupying at first.
He seemed pretty important.
Yeah, nah, he can just kind of sit back there. He's doing his own thing.
Take a little back seat. Nothing wrong with that.
He's doing his own thing where everyone can kind of ignore him.
Racist rodent. We all love him. We all respect him. He's at the family dinner, but sometimes you just gotta tune him out.
He started this shit, but.
Oh, can you stream? I just realized I'm like several seconds behind because I'm watching the live stream. Can you stream in Discord?
Well, I was thinking about that, and I realized I remember having a problem in a lot of my streams where there was a lot of lag, and I realized that mostly comes from Discord.
Okay.
I thought there's
definitely something we can do about that because it doesn't do that for most other things. You've got a decent PC, but yeah, for now I'm fine with just using the stream.
It definitely lags my art program because it's feeling so much smoother tonight.
No, yeah, I'm just saying I feel like there's something we could do about it. Like I don't think that's just gonna be a permanent thing.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, if it's doing that for now, yeah, just keep it on the live stream. That's fine.
Yeah.
Plus, it's easier to monitor stream health if I'm just looking in one place.
Yeah.
Who's the big hornman, the goatman?
Oh, that's like a stand or something. It was it was something along the lines of like create a mechanic of the world, or it was akin to like something about the physics of the world. So it's just intrinsic to like the fact that I guess she's in a dreamscape is that she can summon a stand. It's just like a goatman.
I was gonna say he looks like if you told someone who's never heard of Undertale to draw Asgore. They just draw this like big buff goatman.
It's me, Buff Goatman.
That's a great fucking name. It reminds me of fucking Jeffrey Bridgegoat. That was what I credited Chris as in one of our videos because we just decided it'd be funny to have fake names in the credits. So he's Jeffrey Bridgegoat.
That is pretty funny.
One of my cousins is Jose Stalin. remember he saw it after. He was like, "Why'd you make me Joseph Stalin?" And I was like, "It's Jose Stalin."
See,
Because
it's
they all said to do fake names, but no one said what they wanted to be called. So I just came up with them in like 5 minutes.
all right. And she's like, for
I think my
whatever.
name. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, just for whatever reason, this fucking syringe is just rocketing.
It stabs into you and kills you instantly.
Yeah, so like her whole thing is like she's a villain, I guess, and she wants to act like she's super tough and cool and can like beat you up, but like she's got very poor control over her syringe.
I think the gag should be that she always ends up falling off and getting stabbed in the ass with it.
Yeah, like if
Like
it rockets around and stabs her in the ass, but then like
yeah,
ejects
it like
like
it slams her into like a ceiling or a wall and she falls down, but it keeps bouncing off and then just stabs her.
and it gives her like fucking super steroids or something, and then
It gives
that's when
it
she
gives
turns
her
into a
lethal
boss.
aids.
Oh no.
Oh what?
Oh no, I was gonna say it. Oh no, she's got lethal AIDS.
Look out! She's got the AIDS! Lethal AIDS!
For whatever reason, all this talk about syringes is just reminding me about the time
AIDS.
about the time that Otacon's girlfriend fucking killed herself
Wait, is this in Metal Gear? Yeah?
in Metal Gear 4.
I don't remember this.
Otacon hooks up with Naomi. Well, I guess kind of hooks. There's like a love interest thing going on with them.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I don't want to use nanomachines to cure my cancer anymore, and then she dies instantly.
Oh. Wait, like that, like she dies like right after saying that?
Like I guess her cancer was so bad that the nanomachines just needed to be going like 24/7.
Damn. I don't see. My experience with Metal Gear was through watching Chris play it, so there would be bits I missed, and there would be bits that I just didn't fully pick up on. Did she always have like cancer, or was that a development in the later game?
That was a development in 4 for dramatic purposes.
Okay. 4 always seems like a really weird one to me when I like hear things about it and look at clips of it.
It is. It's kind of like a long movie.
There's like 8 hours of cutscenes or something, isn't there?
Something like that.
It's something outrageous.
I remember when I was high schooler and I had more of a tolerance for that kind of shit. I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. Although at the same time, I had never played a Metal Gear before that, I think. So like, no, I played Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 before that. So like I knew about stuff that happens with like Raiden. I didn't actually know a lot about Snake. So like this is a whole game that's like pretty much all about Snake and like his fucking story. And I'm like, oh man, none of this means anything to me. I don't know what any of this stuff means.
Yeah, that's like the worst place to start Snake's story. Also, do you have your music going through speakers or headphones? Because it seems to be picking up in the mic a little bit.
It's going on my headphones.
Weird. Let me check out the stream and see if it's happening there. Because I was hearing a little bit of pitch down Kill Bill like in your mic.
I guess unless I got the music turned up that much, I didn't know my mic was that sensitive.
Well, again, if it's not coming through in the stream, it's probably not a big deal. I'm okay with hearing it if it's just on my end.
If you're hearing it, it probably is coming through on the stream.
Maybe, but there was a point like in a previous stream where I thought I heard myself in your mic, but I went back and checked the stream and it wasn't there. So I don't really know how that works.
Maybe you're just dumb.
Maybe I am fucking idiot.
Maybe you're retarded.
Am I rarded? Vsauce video. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What is rarded? Are you rarded?
Oh man. At work, they're becoming real assholes about. I don't know how much I want to divulge in this, maybe, but let's just say that they're becoming real sticklers about whether or not I unplug certain equipment at the end of the day.
Oh.
I mean to the point that like they left a note on my desk about it and told me that they were gonna like report me to the office if I didn't start doing it. Like,
oh my god.
Like I don't know why it feels like such a petty thing.
For context, I used to work at this place. No one really gave a shit about that when I was there.
They're like, it's like they're getting more uptight about things.
I think they are, and honestly, I don't know if they're losing like money or what, but it does seem to be the case that they're getting more and more, I guess, uptight about weird shit.
I was gonna write a very strongly worded letter, and then I decided not to because I knew it would cost me my job instantly.
Do you think?
The way I wrote it, yeah.
You should send it to me after the stream.
Oh, I tore that thing up. I can maybe give you the cliff notes of it from what I remember of it.
Okay. I mean, no need to do it on the live internet, obviously, if you don't want that out there. But I would like to hear it at some point.
I mean, naturally, but man, I need to find another job.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so she's on a rocketing syringe.
I like all the speed lines around her. She looks great.
Her hair down a bit more there.
I think the reason I thought it was a dough roller at first was because it didn't have the back, and I thought she had a chef hat on.
Well, let me. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna be able to get the cross on it.
Yeah, I don't know if it would really read all that well.
I can see why one would think it's a chef's hat.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I love it.
I love these super thick lines up front up here, and then just tiny thin little things because I shrunk him.
No, I love him. He's great. Racist rodent. I like his big belly.
He likes to go off about Emperor Hirohito.
I like the little cat ball too.
Oh, that's yeah, it's Neko Jelly.
Oh, Neko Jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Biff.
Oh, has Biff joined in?
He has, but I can't hear him.
I see.
Oh, I heard a little clip of his voice.
How's
here.
How's it biffing?
How's it yiffing? Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
It's St. Patrick's Day?
It's St. fucking Patrick's Day.
Well, damn. Alright, I'm gonna bring up the wheel again, decide on our next thing.
Make sure you show it on the stream.
I'm showing it. I forgot the first time.
Is it on YouTube or is it on Discord?
It's on YouTube. I'll link you in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should start linking these in the chat as soon as I start.
Yeah, I usually have to go to your Twitter to find it. It'd be better to put it in the announcements or something.
I'm a very disorganized and lazy man.
I am very gay.
So let's see. We are creating a cult, religion, or faction. Hey, that's something we haven't had in this one yet.
Yeah.
Compared to last time where it seemed like every other one was created.
There was like 3 of those by the end.
Alright. A cult, religion, or faction. Applies.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're ahead of me because I was like, how did he know that?
But...
Excuse me.
And then finally...
Oh boy, oh boy.
It betrays the person it was closest to.
Like a cult centered around a deity or something that it just then turns around and kills and they have no purpose.
Well, it could be like a cult leader.
Yeah, that too. But like, I just like the idea of a cult surrounding something and then they just kill it and they're like, well, what do we do now?
I think I can make, because, so this is gonna be, this kind of like our central antagonist.
Yeah.
I think this one was like appears less important than she actually is. Or,
oh wait, did you put the stream back?
Oh my god, thank you.
I'm seeing Wheel with characters in the background. Maybe it is better that I'm watching the live stream.
Yeah, catching my mistakes for me. So yeah, now that I've got Wheels out of the way, so this chick here was supposed to be, I believe hers was a villain that like seems less important than they actually are, and it turns out to be the protagonist's mother.
Okay.
So I might make it that she runs like a cult. So this is all taking place in like a dream.
Yeah.
So I might make it that she has like a cult.
Okay.
And they fly. Since she's already got like the flying thing going on, so I can make it like, I'm gonna do this one real simply. Gonna make it like, right? She's got like a bunch of Dream Cloud like lackeys.
Okay.
With like, hold on. Trying to figure out how I would do this expression.
I was gonna say you could do it based on the moons and stars on her thing, but that probably works like just as fine, because you can make them like a big angry puff cloud. They'll be like the one enemy in a Thousand Year Door, kind of.
Which you mean like the cloud enemies?
Yeah, the cloud that goes. Meh.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Flipnote? Well, first of all, Laken, did you use Flipnote Studio?
I did not have a 3DS or a DSi.
Oh, it was DSi, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have that. There was we hit a period in my life somewhere around high school where we were very poor.
We just stopped having money.
My parents didn't like to talk about it. They insisted everything was fine.
Yeah, no, what are you talking about? Everything's good.
No, it's all good.
Oh, so can I get that? No.
God, maybe this is divulging too much, but I remember I'd have conversations with them where I'd be like, guys, I understand we're not in like the best financial situation, and they'd be like, what? No, we're fine, and like,
We're all good.
We're all good. And a few years later, we had to mortgage the house.
I was about to say, yeah, we're fine in our nice big house that we can totally afford. I think you got to go more dramatic on the N word on that.
Yeah.
Well, you could have had the base where it was. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're behind, so I already got.
Fuck.
So like, I want to do a couple of these guys.
There are advantages and disadvantages to this, I see.
I'm seeing
and
that
John,
too.
for context, we're not doing the Discord stream because it was slowing down his computer.
Oh, okay.
So I'll see if maybe I can look at it with you and maybe figure it out, Laken. But until then, we're just gonna stick with the live stream for it.
Yeah.
What's up with their eyeballs?
They're like goat eyes.
Okay, they match with that. I see.
Yeah.
You go, nah.
But yeah, so they.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So they betray her in the end.
They just devour her and turn into a big cloud monster.
Yeah, so it could be like she's more like using them more than she really has like a relationship with them. So as soon as she becomes inconvenient for them, like maybe she has like a moment of weakness and they all devour her.
It could even be like a cult or religion type thing where it's like they all believe her to be some kind of special power that's incorruptible or something, and she shows a moment of weakness and they use that to take over.
Oh, hold on, this one I'm gonna do different.
It'd be cool if they all like fused together into a giant cloud covered in eyes with big bat wings.
No. This one's the silly one.
You go, duh. Can you give him like chicken wings?
I was just gonna give him like little cherubim wings. Like he's innocent in his stupidity.
Oh, he can like join you.
Yeah, maybe.
A little man that flies around and helps.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
He's like ostracized amongst the evil clouds, so he's like, fuck these guys. Oh, because of my big goofy tongue, they treat me like I'm ridiculous or something.
They treat me like some sort of joke.
They treat me like I'm a joke character instead it's a funny moment. I don't understand. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, what's the shit on fire in the background? I forgot to ask.
Oh, this? That's like her.
Down below.
Oh, that's like his stand power emanating off of him.
Oh no! You were right the first time. We're still behind on the stream, so.
Right. That was like a magic. That's like her magic. It's like glitched or something.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So she just creates a bunch of like fucked up shapes and tosses at you.
Yeah. It was something like, I'm trying to remember the exact prompt, but it was something like it's broken or it's glitched. So like it doesn't operate the way it was intended to in game or something.
Okay, so it's that, but on more of like a meta level where it's like she can't manifest like a real object or something. She starts throwing all these like glitched things at you.
Yeah, all kinds of like nonsense.
She starts throwing big bullshit at you. I hate it.
Let's see. like circles and stars and shit in that. Nah, I'm not sure how clearly that manifests.
Yeah, it didn't look too clear. Can you do it in like gray or something?
I kind of like
Or
keep
make
it.
them like partially transparent?
I just kind of like doing it in like,
Black and white.
and keeps it kind of consistent. I feel like I'm cheating if I go gray.
That's fair, yeah, because it kind of looks like it's just on paper.
Right.
I see. I'm trying to think of what symbol to put on like the goofy one then.
Maybe if...
Ooh, who has joined now?
Oh,
Hello.
It's Grizz.
here, there we go.
It's Grizz the Piz.
Young Chrismans.
It's Christmas. It's Chrism the Jizzle.
Are you guys still streaming?
Yes.
I mean, it's still true. We just started.
Yeah.
Oh. You're
It's,
not,
40, it's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You're not on Discord. Oh, you're just doing it on YouTube?
It's
Yeah.
just on YouTube, yeah.
Just
The
Discord
Discord-
kind of slows it down.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Let's
Click the stink. And by stink, I mean link. Go ahead, click my stink. You wouldn't dare. Do you know who my father is? He'll click your stink without a moment's notice.
He's attached to my hyper stink.
Oh, what's that cool little guy you're drawing? That little ball.
He's already jacked into our hyper stink.
Which cool,
God save us now.
which cool little guy, Chris? Because you're probably a little behind.
Oh, the guy on the right.
He's a
With,
cool
with,
little
with, his,
Hartman.
with his tongue out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the goofy one of them, and so he's like fucking outcast. He's like the goofy silly one. They make fun of him for having a big tongue.
Yes.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's capture that wheel.
Oh, is this another RPG thing?
Yeah. So this is actually from a couple weeks ago, but I'm filling in some white space.
White space. Oh, who else do we have?
Nerds.
Zid.
Oh, Zid just
Zid.
disappeared.
Nah.
He said nerds and left.
Oh, I can't believe Zid would come onto my stream, drop the N-word, and then just leave.
It's okay, I called him out in the chat.
Let's see, create a piece of technology.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
fun. Make it the Dreamweaver.
That's more important than originally thought.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a butt. Butt.
I love a good butt.
It was good all along.
Okay.
That's an interesting one to try and do.
So it's a piece of technology more important than originally thought, and it was good all along. Don't forget to decapture the wheel.
Thank you. I'm so thoughtless.
I'm so big. I'm big man. I'm big fucking man.
Knew something was missing speed lines.
Oh yeah, the syringe. The actual top of it. The,
Yeah.
the pokey needly part.
Which actually, this could go down like this. Say what, Chris?
Chris just doxed me.
What, man? Saying you made corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day? Like everybody else?
That could be anyone.
That could be anybody.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. Grace made corned beef and cabbage, and it was pecking delicious. There was a whole lot of beef water and cabbage water fused together. I drank it like a dog.
That sounds great.
Speaking of Grace,
Yeah.
did she get the invite?
Yes, she did. She went to
For
take a
what?
shower before she came inside her computer.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Wouldn't want her to bring her stinky ass onto my stream.
I told her they can smell you through the computer.
she's
She
using
wanted
the
to be
machine.
sure she was clean.
All right, let's see. A piece of
I should mention
technology.
as well, Grace was considering joining tonight. I'm still not sure if she's going to. She was leaning towards a yes last I spoke to her about it.
Piece of technology that's more important than originally thought.
I should mention as well, Grace has just given me a thumbs up indicating that she will be making an appearance on the stream.
Colin.
She's going to join as soon as she gets Discord working, she says.
More important than originally thought.
Could it be like a thing that allows you to... No, that sounds way too important. I was going to say a thing that allows you to traverse different dreams, like jump between them. But... Well, maybe it could be a thing that looks unassuming at first, but it has an ability like that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking of something.
It's the transmoker device.
I might draw it on the protagonist. But I want to put it on her, but I don't want to. I don't know how much it would interrupt the design, or how well it would stick out on her.
You want to put it on her, you said?
Yeah, like a piece of equipment.
Should it be something she has?
Well, I could just draw out what the thing is, but my idea was, since her whole thing is like she jumps from like dream to dream and digs through them and looks for treasure and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how much do I want this going at the same angle as that? Like, to be like, you know what? Hold on.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna listen back to the stream for a second real quick to see if the music thing was coming through on there. Okay, I am back. I just went and checked the stream, and it seems like it's perfectly fine.
Well, that's just perfectly all right.
Now that's just normal. So what's your idea for the device?
Well, that's just idealistic.
Well, that's just cum diddly umptious.
Oh god, me and some of my friends, we kind of joke watch this fucking YouTube channel called Scrum Diddly Umptious.
Yeah.
And they make like the worst, like, I'm so creative kind of food decisions you've ever seen.
Wait, this wasn't that fucking this wasn't that guy that Alex showed me, was it? Where
Nah, you're thinking of Sam the cooking guy.
That was the one. Yeah, thank you.
Now, Scrum Diddly Umptious is like a different one. They're a different kind of bad.
If you were a child in the Willy Wonka movie and you were talking to the Candyman and he was like, "It's Scrum Diddly Umptious with a capital diddle," would you run? And if so, how fast?
You know, I'd run the whole way home and I wouldn't stop until I got home.
Don't let anyone have it.
Yeah. Charlie, you've got a golden ticket. It's called your innocence.
Straight home, Charlie. And then Charlie starts running and he says, "Now run gay home, Charlie." And Charlie starts like making his wrist really limp and running and he goes, "That's my boy."
Oh god, the fucking Hollywood Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie.
Oh, the second one with Johnny Depp.
No, I'm saying this is like the Hollywood Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
This is just Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it's an episode of fucking Family Guy.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and the Big Man.
It's just Charlie and the Big Man.
He like goes into the building and there's just a guy there like, "Oh,
oh god.
Oh my god, are you okay?"
You ever see the Meat Canyon Charlie and the Chocolate Factory video?
Several times.
Oh,
you guys put it on like every fucking time we hang out.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
That's the
I
one
know,
where
but it makes me feel
voices
so
the Oompa
uncomfortable.
Loompas.
That's him?
Yeah, that's him voicing the Oompa Loompas.
Where he's going like, "You've been a very bad boy, this is true," or whatever he
Yeah,
says.
that's Too Mad.
I can kind of hear it now that you fucking say that. Of course it's Too Mad.
Alright, so it's like a spyglass that can you can use it to chart out courses to other dreams.
Oh, it's not. Okay, I kind of like that.
Okay.
Hey, that's Grace.
We have a Grace in the chat.
Grace is in the chat.
Well,
Howdy.
And be sure to let me know if there's any like weird issues with like feedback in our mics, because we are a few feet from each other.
I made mine push to talk, so hopefully that'll limit it.
Yeah, that would probably help some.
That sounds fine.
Okay, cool.
What can I do to make this more
Hey,
dreamlike?
Nick.
What?
Matt Watson voices Charlie in that one.
That sounds like him. I always thought it sounded kind of like him or Oni. It makes sense. I don't know. I like all the cameos in that
He's
one.
like, oh, I don't know.
I don't know. That really does fucking sound like him. Oh my god, that makes sense.
Now, Charlie, if you look at the ticket, you'll see that it's good for 1 free back rub.
Yeah, I saw you taking a peek there, Charlie. That's all right.
Nothing wrong with window shopping. It's when you get handsy that you start to get into trouble.
That's what he fucking says.
I caught you taking a peek there, Charlie.
Yeah, caught you taking a peek there, Charlie.
Nothing wrong with window shopping.
All this is making me think of that one that one YouTube poop where they keep playing Grandpa Joe going, "Never mind, Charlie." Like every little thing happens makes him sad and he goes, "Never mind, Charlie."
You remember the meme of fuck Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I understand where it comes from. I do. Like watching the film again, yeah, there are things that kind of seem like he's just like a bit of a piece of shit, but at the same time, I can't hate the guy.
All right, I'm just gonna jump on to the next one because I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't got like a great way to make that more dreamlike or something.
Wait, go back to it. Go back to it. Are you showing it now? Because I can't. Okay, there you go.
It should be in a second. Yeah.
What if?
I'm doing a lot of thick lines tonight. Like last time, it was all a lot of thin lines.
A lot of thick heckin' chonkers tonight.
Get the fuck out of my Discord, you Redditor.
Guys, my heckin' chonker has type 2 adult onset diabetes and he fucking died last night. Let me get 5 million likes.
What is that?
Word.
What is that in reference to? Your fucking dog?
Yeah, no, I'm just being the average Redditor. Guys, I feed my fucking heckin' chonker way too much goddamn food.
Wait, I fed him too much epic bacon.
That's so big.
I fed him too much epic bacon.
All of my Reddit gold, kind stranger.
What if I'm trying to think of things to give it? The only thing I could think of was like a halo, and I don't know if that's really thematically.
You know, I think
Anything.
it's good enough for it to just look like a spyglass.
Sure.
All right. Get back to this wheel. Let's see. Create a piece.
Big boy.
Just made a piece of technology. All right.
We don't have to listen to the wheel.
That's cursed.
Oh shit.
But
How big is the butt?
it has a cool hat.
Okay, a cursed piece of technology with a cool hat. That sounds kind of fun. I'm trying to think of what we can do with that.
It's
How
a
much do I need to censor myself?
it's a katana. Oh, not at all. I don't give it. I'm not making money off this shit.
Alright, good. And you with a Nazi propaganda hat.
Wait, how does one get a Nazi propaganda hat?
Like, it has the sigil on it.
The sigil.
Is it?
Oh, like the actual SS soldier hat.
But okay, but what if it's just like an American baseball cap with a swastika?
That's what they would wear in the modern day.
Even better.
So a nuke with like a with a fucking Nazi baseball hat. I'm okay with this.
Hold on, I'm gonna move this because this kind of
I
more.
mean, to be clear, I'm not okay with this. But like, if it were in the real world, I would punch it until it exploded and wiped out me and everyone in the immediate area. But you know, in the for the game, I think it's fun.
Hold on, I like the idea. I actually like the original with like the fucking Shadman hat.
The Shad Man hat. Okay.
Right, so
So are you gonna look up like a reference for it? Because I could not draw that from memory.
I could try to. Um, let's see, it's what'd she say? A nuke?
Yeah, nuke.
Yeah, so let's make it. Let's get a nice and torpedo titty.
You can also make your own.
Wait, you gotta show the. You're still showing wheel.
Oh damn it!
This is
You
why
could
I'm
also
here.
make your. You could also make your own amalgamation of like every hate symbol you can think of.
I like that idea.
It's
just called
like,
the fucker hat.
It's like the fucking Isle of Man flag, but it just forms a swastika.
Oh, did I ever? I think I told you about this before. I don't think I've said it on stream. I was in like a class one time where it was called National Political Systems, where we learned about different like forms of government and stuff, and that's where I learned that I kind of hate all of them. But I saw a fucking we had to do a.
Was your teacher ever at any point like, isn't communism like so cool?
No, he was pretty balanced on presenting all of them. He would just present like the objective facts about it and let us make our own decisions on it. And we did a lot of debating in that class, which is where I realized I really like that. But
Gronkenhouse. Oh, that's Grace.
Yeah, that's me.
Crikey. Oh yeah, Gronkenhouse. I thought you said crikey. Yeah, buoy. So there was a part where we had to make our own like political party and make a symbol for it and everything.
God, I remember having to do that in like fucking middle school.
Oh, don't tell me that. This was senior year.
No, but go ahead, because I think I remember this story. I want to hear it.
Yeah, so I was running with like a libertarian platform. So I was like, oh, I'll make my symbol the 4 L's of libertarianism. And I showed it to my teacher, and I literally just drew a swastika on the paper. I was like, what do you think of this one? So it's like the 4 L's libertarianism. It's life, liberty, and I came up with 2 other ones, and he was like, you know, I think that symbol's already taken. You might not want to go with that one.
I like it when teachers are cool like that, because I can think of a few teachers, really cool. If you tried to make a joke like that, they'd send you straight to the office.
Well, yeah. I kind of doubled down on it.
Yeah, I remember this part.
Yeah, I doubled down on it after because I was like, you're right. I figured out that is really similar to another thing. So I went ahead and I thought it'd be cool to add a 5th L, because who does like 5? And I arranged them in a cool little like symbol here, and I drew a hammer and sickle out of L's. And I forget what the 5th L was. I don't even remember the first 4. I think the 5th one was literally just liberty, or like libertarian, which was just liberty again.
Liberty
like I just
again.
Took it and did it twice.
It's just liberty again.
Yeah, because it's so damn important, we had to include it twice. That was fucking fun. I liked senior year because it was a lot easier to just meme on things because everyone didn't really want to be there. They were just tired.
Man, I wish high school was cool for me. My high school was bullshit.
Yeah, every time you describe it, it sounds like a crock of shit. Why is my fucking pocket buzzing? I don't know you.
Looks like shit.
I was getting a random phone call.
I like this deranged face going on.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it reminds me of Bloons Tower Defense a little bit.
All right, and then okay. Trying to do this from memory now.
I get the feeling that when this is done, it'll look like it could actually be a YouTuber's avatar.
Nah, I'm getting the brim all wrong already. I'm fucking this up. No,
like the,
wait.
It kind of slopes downward in the front of the brim.
Yeah, it's shorter than I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then
give him a big Super Mario hat with a swastika instead of an M.
That does kind of look a little bit like the Moab in Bloons Tower Defense.
Yeah, the fucking Moab. It looks just like it.
A little bit of that.
Dude, can someone make like a texture hack of Super Mario 64 where he's got like a Hitler mustache and there's a big swastika on his hat instead of an M? Please.
I may actually need to look this hat up because I'm
look it up. Yeah, look it up.
I was trying to do it from memory and I'm clearly having trouble.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's no shame in a reference. Helps make your stuff look good.
Oh, it's just like a fucking sailor captain's hat. It's just got a skull on it.
There's no skull on it. Wait,
For the
does
Nazis?
it? I thought it had like a big eagle with the swastika under it. Hold on, let me look up Nazi hat.
No,
Put that
no,
in my search history.
for the fucking. Well, yeah, the eagle has a swastika under it, but beneath that there's a skull.
Hey, wait, what the hell?
How the fuck?
I just looked it up. I am seeing that on one of them. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, yeah, because they were called the Death's Head unit.
Well, now I need to look and see if they have one of those in that one store, because there's like a store near me that has like a bunch of war pieces. They have like uniforms and old swords and shit. No, but they had World War II stuff. They had some in there, yeah. They had like a Nazi saber I saw, and I remember I thought it looked cool, and then I saw it was a Nazi one, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, there's a thing about that. Apparently, Nazis, when they were in like the Hitler Youth, would have like fucking duels with each other, and so Nazis specifically would have like these terrifying scars all over their face from dueling.
God damn.
All right. Hold on, I may have to get myself banned on YouTube here real quick.
Why, flash the picture of it up.
I need it next to it while I'm drawing.
It's okay. The bots won't report us. They're not even in the chat anymore.
Nah, it's
Why do I miss the bots?
It made
it
it.
was just.
It's like a funny meme.
It was a fun meme, and I feel like it was a nice kind of like there they are again. I'd read them out. I kind of miss you, bots. If you're still watching, call me. My real phone number is
About to do like a fucking R&B hit about how much you miss the bots. R&B standing for Rowan Bot.
That is the stupidest fucking thing you've ever said. Oh yes, my new Rowan bot song.
Alright,
How do you know I'm not a bot?
What?
How do you know I'm not a bot?
I really don't. Kind of fucked.
Wait, hold on. A bot went to college to learn about robots?
Hey, she learned about humans actually. Robots were just a part of it. She was specifically trying to learn how to take over.
Humans into robots.
Yeah, she's learning how to assimilate us into her world. I am the guinea pig.
I suppose that's fine in some sense.
In some sense, that's kind of romantic. Good job.
I'd love to watch like a fucking fake Family Guy series where Peter
Come home, beat his beautiful wife.
is like actually fucking intelligent and eloquent and can speak.
Why?
They did an episode like that.
It's not like him being pretentious. He's just like, man, I don't feel like I'm really capturing the threatening aura of it though. Like
The top looks a little mushroomy.
This makes it look like a fun like train conductor.
It does, yeah. He's like, whoop-de-doo. Oh, you know what the problem is? It's not overhanging enough on the side that's like closest to us. It'll overlap that top line a bit.
Not like that.
No. Sorry, not the brim. The top of it.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Because
So
it had like that defined top line on the side before, like the line that was the top of the sort of band portion.
Right.
And the side wasn't really overlapping it. Like it seemed like that line was too visible. Now, keep in mind also on the stream, I can't really see much of the drawing. It's kind of off to the side. I've got more of the hat.
Oh. That's I guess that was the downside. You're throwing chat over there.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have. I have chat on my stream, which, by the way, when the hell am I going to stream again?
This part can be.
I was gonna say it actually looked like it was a bit too small now, but I think that scale up is appropriate.
I don't know. Something still doesn't feel right.
It just looks like a Goomba sitting on the top.
Yeah, like Like no matter how much I'm trying to imitate this, it just looks so like fun and friendly. That's not
Careful what you say.
well, no, that's not what it should look like. That's me. That's my failure as an artist to capture what I'm depicting here.
We pick
That
up a
was a
whole new
Freudian.
audience tonight.
Hold on.
That was a Freudian slip. I can't draw a big Nazi hat without it looking super fun to wear.
Listen, all I'm saying is that they had really good fashion designers. That's how you know the Nazis were gay starting out.
I'm just saying they were kind of hot. Is that a problem?
I gotta close our doors so our neighbors don't kill us.
Neighbors, I'm sorry. My home address is... Wait, they're right there. They they know what my home address is. It's theirs plus or minus a few numbers.
The window's still open.
All right,
Hello,
now
people outside the window. I like big wieners.
I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be like actual Nazi. It should just be like kind of calling back to that.
Like a dream Nazi, if you will, a Drazi.
Yeah. Like it should be. It should
Like
be.
if they want.
Grace, this is not time for your fan fiction.
Hang on, hold on.
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so I can lower my desk. I've gotten tired of standing.
Gotcha. Nah, hold on. Guy's head size all wrong.
I may have not always conquered all the places that I've went, but I've always felt contented with the faces that I've met.
I always like the ending of that song. Oh yeah, none of you can hear it. I got music playing, but it's like only audible on the stream.
Oh, I see it pop up in the corner though.
Yeah, you see it, but if you're not
Yeah,
listening
yeah.
to it, it's not gonna show. Or you're not gonna hear it, rather.
What was the last one that was playing?
Big Poopus.
It was a
Oh,
rap.
it's
It was a rap song. I never remember the names of songs.
rap.
I'm not good with that either. Rav, you said, right?
Which
Yeah,
one
it was
which
a
rap song.
Here, I'll go back and look at it, Chris.
Oh yeah, I could probably do that too.
Yes.
But
That
I
was Dream Eater from
Dream
Ramona.
Eater.
I like the way it like fades out and it like almost just goes into him. It's like just the beat with him saying it.
Yeah. There's a lot of good songs on Ramona. It's a good fucking album.
I still think Ramona's fucking Kill Bill's best album.
Oh, I still do as well. I think
yeah.
it's just a really solid E EP.
That's right. The end of that song's the one where the beat just cuts out and the rap just goes. That's a good one. I like what's the one called Sleep Talking?
Oh, Sleep Talking's really good.
That song's great. I love the ending of that one because honestly, like they really captured like the feeling of waking up from like a good dream and then like coming out of your bed like fucking like perfectly. Like the music cuts out. It's just the alarm sound.
For fucking
I'm trying to remember how Sleep Talking goes. I'm also not good with the names of songs.
Sleep Talking's the one. I can't even describe it. I'm not good at describing music.
That's
Let
like
me just
the one
look
where
it
at
up
the
real
end he's
quick.
like rapping and then he just goes, "Fuck!" You hear a slam and you hear
Yeah.
beep, 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 like the alarm.
Is it Kill Bill or Rav?
It's Kill Bill.
Okay, let me find it.
The fucking what was I gonna say? Snow Globe Theory has 2 songs. It's got a lot of songs I really like on it, but it's got 2 that really stand out to me, and they're one's Ebe, which is that really depressing one.
Is this the new album you're talking about?
Yeah, Snow Globe
I
Theory.
like Destiny Bond a lot.
Okay, you're talking the Kill Bill one, not the new EXO.
Oh, I guess not. Yeah,
There's a
Destiny
new one
Bond
with like
is
all
great,
4 of them
too.
on it.
like a whole album.
Yeah.
Holy
released
shit!
Released a couple days ago.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm talking about the Kill Bill one though. So Ebe, and I think the other one's just called Pearl.
Yeah, I know which one's Pearl. I remember that one. That's
one's
one of the ones I
great.
listened back to like right after.
I was a huge fan of Destiny Bond.
Destiny Bond's a good one. The
That one
fucking
actually like sounds like snow falling like at nighttime.
and then what was the
Right,
song at
that's
the
pretty
end?
sure.
Starman,
Spaceman.
Spaceman, or something like that. That one's got like a very high energy, sort of dramatic feeling to it.
Yeah,
I like that he's able to put
good
like
ending
a.
track.
I like that he's able to put like a reference to Pokemon in a song name, but also have it like kind of mean something.
Oh, you know what sucks? I think Pearl is the song that wasn't on Spotify. Like all the other ones were on Spotify, but not Pearl.
It's on SoundCloud.
I always use YouTube to listen
Oh,
to them on the channel.
It's not on it because that one references Mr. Crab's daughter.
Oh, you know why? You
No,
know
it's,
why
it's
it wasn't
probably
on
more like Pearl
Spotify?
from Steven Universe, honestly.
You know why it wasn't on Spotify?
Why is that?
Because of the Steven Universe beat and the sample.
Yeah,
Couldn't get
probably.
on the streaming service.
Well, I forget who owns Cartoon Network shit. I was gonna say if it's not Viacom, I don't know who it is. Viacom does the Nickelodeon one, and they're really particular about shit.
They have some incredible samples, but they always get me in trouble when I'm playing their music with fucking YouTube's algorithm.
I
Yeah.
guess you can't play the song Pearl on YouTube either, or else it would just heal shut you down.
I don't think I got in trouble for that one yet, but there were some songs I got in a lot of trouble for.
Mm.
Oh, that ain't right. I'll just leave it like this, that way it's got that kind of painted on look.
Yeah, I prefer it with just the smile.
Alright, so that's Nuclear Nazi.
Nukesy.
Nukesy. Anytime.
Is Grace, are you just coming over here?
I gave up. I hate the feedback.
Were you guys noticing feedback?
Not really.
I just got back.
Okay, John just got back.
All
You can
right.
still hear, right? From your end?
Here. Yeah.
The stream, yeah, okay.
I just heard myself like a second late, so I need to pretend like I can't.
Got it.
I could just imagine this character like in an anime. They do like a zoom in on his face and like his eyes are rolling back. He's just going on a fucking tirade about everything. He's like all his fucking convictions and everything as he's falling to the earth, about to explode.
Oh, Grace, you can mute me on your end if you want. There you go.
Yeah, but then...
There's no reason not to do it. You just don't feel like going over there. Got it.
Now about. It's got more of a sharp look to it. That's pretty
Just
cool.
give him
That
give
looks
him a
really
little
cool.
give him a little mustache on it.
little
funny
Dali
mustache.
mustache.
What kind of mustache? You mean like a big handlebar mustache?
Like a Charlie Chaplin looking thing. If that's a good
Dali
description. I
mustache.
can't think of anyone else who has it.
All right, let's go.
It's a real particular kind of mustache.
Let's go on to the next. Let's go on to
You
the
got a
next.
little-
Girl.
Give him a Dali
Got a little piece
mustache.
of fucking scotch tape stuck on it.
Hold on, let me get rid of that. Oh,
There's a picture of me at like the age of fucking 10 or 11 where I've like colored scotch tape, like clear scotch tape with a Sharpie and made it look like a mustache and put it on my face.
Did you know what that meant?
No, it wasn't like that. Like I actually colored it like it's a long mustache. Like, I did big scribbles and put it sideways. Not like a Charlie Chaplin, Mr. Funny Mustache.
I remember what like an idiot autist I was in fucking high school. For one day, I went around with like a fake, like I made a fake mustache out of paper. I went around wearing that because it was like lay epic funny, low random.
I mean, I did some shit like that at some point.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, but like
You know what it was for me?
all my friends
One of my friends
gone
was
at lunch.
selling-
Fucking all my
Sorry.
friends were gone at lunch that day, so I sat alone at lunch, like looking like an asshole. And a teacher came over to talk to me because I think she thought I was a special needs student.
Oh my god. I was gonna say the one time for me, I had a friend that was doing some kind of like charity thing or something where you could buy mustaches, like fake ones, and they had like sticky stuff on them, so it actually looked sort of like real hair from far away, and you would stick it to your face. And I was walking around with that on one time, but it lasted like a few days before the stickiness was just all gone.
Mm.
I went through Nick's art binder recently and found out that he might have been a murderer as well.
she said I seemed like a serial killer's child. So you got status effect.
A status effect that has a cool hat.
And, okay, and then is there a butt?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
But if I get butt, it has a cool hat.
Wait, is that on both?
Yes, it has a cool hat on both wheels.
It's destroyed / killed at the end. That doesn't really make sense. Unless it's like a status effect that kills you over time, we can interpret as that.
It could be like a plot thing, like it's a disease, like it's a hat disease.
What if it's a disease that like gives you a big tumor in your head shaped like a cool top hat or something?
It's like the Sheen.
No, wait.
Made him smart and his head swelled.
Okay, so it's a status effect. That doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like an illness.
Yeah,
Wait.
like Grace said, the episode of Jimmy Neutron where Sheen gets real smart and his head swells up and it's gonna kill him. It could actually make you like have increased stats or something, but then it like hurts you over time.
Damn, I am running pretty well out of fucking space. So I think I think we've got enough space covered. I'll make this last one, and I think I'll call that for this. I'll call this a poster.
Also, can you guys hear Grace all right? I should have checked that earlier.
I can hear fine.
Let me make sure she's coming through on the stream. Grace, start talking.
Hello.
Wow, Nick just barking orders at his girlfriend live on stream.
Grace, now.
Please send help.
Grace, now stop asking for help. That's your new order, please.
Okay, so this will be.
I brought up the serial killer thing because it would actually be relevant.
It was a warning.
No, I made sure before I muted myself that I was coming through on yours.
Okay.
Like we should just share a microphone.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
So.
I like that big strap of toothpaste.
We kind of see what I'm going for here in a second.
Wait,
I think I get it. Is it like a top hat with spiky
That's
teeth?
me.
No, not even.
Okay.
You're close.
Okay. It's a Metroid.
Oh, she got the. Yeah, I got this guy.
It is.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can do it too.
Yeah, we can all do it.
What you guys got?
In the Discord chat, we got the angry
Oh,
people.
no, but Chris broke it.
Why did it
Fucking
give you
ass.
all that in the same in a row? And
I'll
then
fix
it
it,
gave you
Chris. There we
this?
go.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, it'll just do the cat again if I do it again.
Oh, you guys are fucking spamming the
Give me
wave
one
high.
Specific one.
Yeah.
I want the
It's the
funny
guy.
spastic.
I got the
It's the
funny
guy.
impeachment.
Sid was right. You guys are nerds.
Ah.
Laken, do me a favor and shut up.
Nuh-uh, I played sports. It overrides it.
You played sports, but you also
Oh,
played fucking
fair enough.
Pokemon and Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering was one summer.
Yeah, but for that one summer, you got no bitches.
No, bitch.
I really like Magic the Gathering as a game, but as like a product, it's crap. It just
It's
keeps.
shit. Yeah, no, the fact that your cards just fucking leave after like a year or 2 years, whatever, pisses me off. I stopped playing the moment it happened, actually.
Well, yeah, because I immediately lost interest. It's because it's like, oh, all this shit I got used to is just gone now, and I have to buy more.
Yeah, I was like, okay, my bone saw is going out, and they were like, yeah, and I was like, can I still use it? And they said, if you go to modern, and I was like, where all the other old overpowered cards are? And they were like, yeah, and I was like, no, I think I'm just gonna never play again. Actually, that sounds about right for me. I would play it if like I was.
Oh,
playing
this
with
is
friends with no rules.
this is sleep talking. If you,
Oh, it came on.
yeah,
Oh wait,
You
yeah,
guys
I
better head
already
off, but
looked
I'll see
this
you
up.
tomorrow.
I already looked it up.
I love this song so much though. It's got like such a nostalgic
I-
feeling to it.
Oh, John left right before I said bye. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Bye, Jog.
I said
Bye, John.
Grace did.
I heard it. I just forgot. I'm in the same house.
I would say you're in the same fucking house. Yeah, who gives a shit if you say bye to him?
you guys cuddled together at night.
Yeah, you guys give
Yeah.
each other little good
We
night
obviously
kisses.
have the same dad.
You guys,
Yeah,
And-
I didn't think you wanted to reveal that publicly, but I mean it's out there now.
You guys, like- you guys, like-
unfortunately, it is public information.
you guys like gay make out and like.
Ladies and gentlemen, gay brother.
But yeah, I love this song. It's
Not
got
to be
like
ashamed of our day.
I love this song. It's got like this fucking. Well, I don't even know how to describe it. Just such a like a nostalgic feeling to it.
It's great.
Like it makes me.
I caught a little bit of it enough to remember which one it was. Which album is it on?
I think it was on New Moon with Raz.
Oh wait, yeah, it says on the thing it's New Moon. But you're right. I just realized I'm dumb and wasn't using my eyeballs. I listened to New Moon a little bit. I forget if that's the one where I don't like how it ends. There's like one of the albums where I just don't like the ending of it.
Might be. I don't entirely remember how New Moon ends.
There's one of the albums where it ends with like this. It's not even a bad song. It just wasn't how I wanted to end the album because I liked how it was going throughout, and it was a kind of a downer one. I'll have to look it up after. I don't remember which one it was.
I must be a weirdo because like everyone always wants everything to end on a high note. I like downers.
Well, it's not even that I needed to end on a high note. It was just like for the rest of the songs in the album, I think it felt like a weird fit.
No, I always love like the downer songs though.
Well, I was gonna say like if you have an album like Snow Globe Theory, I think that's perfectly fine to end on like a down note because it's pretty much down the whole time.
Right.
So I think it's totally fine.
Well, you know, Snow Globe Theory actually kind of ends on maybe not the most upbeat, but like a very energetic note.
Yeah.
Like almost like kind of breaking out of it.
Maybe I gotta listen to it again. I listened to it when it came out and then cherry picked a few songs after. I have to give it the second listen through.
Dude, I swear to Christ, I had like a week where I was listening to nothing but fucking Ebe. And like I had a day where like I was just tired in the middle of the day and I lied down and I put on my headphones and I just listened to like Ebe on repeat. I started like having fucking visions and shit.
Oh my god. Like it was affecting your like
yes, there's because like
sleep.
Okay, try listening to music while you're falling asleep. Your brain will actually pick out sounds that you didn't even realize were in the song.
Oh yeah, I've had weird things listening to music before I go to sleep. I actually tend to think that when it's late at night and I'm getting tired, the music tends to sound faster to me, if that makes sense.
For me, it almost sounds slower.
I don't know why it is like that for me. Maybe it's my brain trying to stay awake. But either way, I've noticed like sometimes if I'm listening to it, because I used to, especially when I was in Germany for that brief period, I would listen to music like all the time when falling asleep because it just helped me out being in like an unfamiliar place. But like, it would always, I would have weird shit where I would think it sounded fast or something when I was going to sleep. And all the music would sound off to me because of that, because I'm really used to it sounding a certain way.
For me, particularly with Ebe, I picked up, and I didn't even realize this when I listened to it normally, but there's like these like cracking noises in the background.
Oh, probably like that sort of lo-fi static they had.
Yeah, but like my brain started interpreting it like it's ice cracking, like it was almost like as if there was a whole ice overlay on the screen and it was like cracking open.
That's weird, but really cool sounding. This song's called Ooh Wah, So Holiday.
I just don't want this looking exactly like the nightcap on top of the fucking dream drill.
I thought they were cousins.
They're cousins, not siblings.
So these things are like... they're like Metroids. They're like a status effect you get where like people can like throw them at you or something. They're like a horrible plague. They're just... I'll call them like nightcaps or something, but their whole thing...
like nightcap.
Their whole thing is they just eat people's dreams.
Yeah, that actually sounds fun as shit. What do you think?
I was thinking of the Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, Taylor Lautner. Dream.
Alright.
Excuse me.
So we got this whole thing like filled in. This is really cool.
Yeah. I forgot to ask, is there a name for the character at the very bottom?
At the very bottom? She was like what was her thing? It was like deep lore, but they like dies off in like the first 30 minutes. So it's like a dream of like a dying person.
Oh shit.
So like the whole thing's like falling apart as they're dying in bed or something like that. That was the idea.
That is kind of neat. That actually, I had an idea for something sort of similar where the whole game takes place in like the head of a woman who's in a coma. and you're like playing as sort of an interpretation of her when she was a little girl, and when you get to the end of it, she like. Oh, you're erasing the name for racist rodent?
Well, just because it's getting covered up by the spear here.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah.
Also, he's like
We
the
all
only
know
thing
what
I
that
actually.
really is.
He's like the only thing I actually wrote the name of over.
How'd you guys miss the chance to call him a racist?
To be fair, I wasn't here for it.
I don't know. I think I like the simile of racist rodent though. Not simile.
Yeah.
What's it called?
No, the alliteration.
Alliteration. That's it.
Yeah. I would have probably been the guy to throw out lynch rat.
Similes are like metaphors, but more rarded.
More rarded.
Which the irony in that,
because rarded has the double R.
Which actually the irony of that even is that I used a simile to describe what a simile is.
A simile is like well, shit.
Like this.
I done did it right there. And then you walk off without explaining what it is and refuse to elaborate further.
You know, when I was younger, I used to think that there's like, what's the point of having a difference between simile and metaphor? But as I'm older, I realized that the use of
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that the use of metaphor is so much more powerful in writing.
I think it depends on the circumstances. If you use too many of them, it can get really like.
No, I'm saying that what a metaphor is has more power. That is to say.
You're saying something is another thing.
Right. In a sense, it's almost got an even visual value to it. Like you see it. It kind of exists somewhere in like the unconscious of the mind. Whereas a simile is just like, it's very literal and logical. It's just a comparison.
Yeah. He fell down like a big bag of beans versus he was a bag of beans striking the pavement.
Yeah, like you get a different feeling out of both of those.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're done with this poster, the question is, what do we do with the rest of the stream? Do we start a new one?
Do we want to start a new one?
What do you think? You're the streamman.
You know what we could do? I haven't gotten a chance to do this yet. I bought a game recently. I think you guys will really enjoy it. We can even play with like anyone who maybe joins in. It's called It's called What the Dub.
What the what? What the dub?
What the Dub. It's kind of like a Jackbox game.
Okay.
Cool.
So we'll all be able to play it.
Sweet.
So
you piqued my curiosity.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that all set up. I'll put on the BRB screen, and then when we come back, we'll play What the Dub.
Cool.
All right, we'll be back in a second, everyone.
Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Is
Back,
Jack
everyone.
Septiceye here?
Hey.
Jack skeptic eyes. Jack horrible atheist eyes.
I'm just
All right.
realizing that I publicly sent out stuff about the password before making sure I joined the game.
Alright, what was the code for this again?
It's in the chat, fucker.
Oh.
It's comfy.
Wow, this game looks a little bit different.
Yeah, they updated it a bit.
Oh boy.
Oh, I gotta hit the wardrobe.
This is the sussiest it's ever felt.
It feels so sus playing this sussy game.
I need to be bathed.
Sussy baka game.
I need to be scrubbed.
What, scrubbed?
Yes, I am filthy.
I smell like rancid shit.
I smell like bees.
I smell sus.
Oh, 2 hats?
Gee, Bill.
Gee, Bill, 2 hats?
Gee, Bill, how come your mom has 2 wieners?
Oh man, you remember that?
I'm gonna wear a glove on my head.
Remember that comic back in the day that someone edited to say, "Gee, Bill, 2 wieners"?
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
They put a fucking mask in this game. That's stupid.
Big gay.
All right, hold on.
Big
Should I?
gay. Everybody love Big Gay.
Should I give us more tasks?
Big gay is good.
I'm not even in the game yet. I don't know how many we have right now.
There's 1 common task, 1 long task, and 3 short tasks. I guess that's for everyone. Yeah.
Got it. You're gonna need to give me 1 second because I'm still looking
Hey.
through these controls. I do not remember how to play this game. I don't think I've ever used a roll ability in my life. I just saw that was a thing.
There's a roll ability?
Like not roll, like I'm talking like an ability associated with your roll.
There's rolls?
Apparently.
I thought it was just crewmate and imposter.
They added new roles into the game, but you can, I think you can get rid of them.
Oh. Yeah, I'd rather just play the base game where everybody has a list of tasks. That's pretty simple.
All right, I upped every task by 1.
Cool.
Now hold on. We can keep long task at 1. Kill distance very long. No.
I couldn't type in the password because I'm a big dumb, but I'm in now. Apparently, I'm Lousy Day. I didn't realize that was my name.
Let's see.
Who's for me to poop?
That's John. I can guarantee.
Okay, wait.
That's me.
Do we want anonymous votes?
Hi, John.
Hi.
I don't want anonymous votes. No, I want us to fucking know.
Yeah, I want to kill each other.
Where's my? Oh, there's the
I
wardrobe.
want to know who voted for who and why.
Let me just see. I think I can keep most of this the same.
Why did they give all the sussy bakas on the main menu such thick thighs? I couldn't stop coming the whole time.
Sussy baka.
All right. Do we have Yeah. Let me post the room code in YouTube.
Yes, put it in the chat. It's already on my Twitter.
On Twatter.
On Cunter.
Now I realize I'm optimal for trolling, considering that I realize I'm optimal for trolling, considering that everyone can see my screen and screen cheat me.
But don't do it, guys. Be good boys and girls. Be good boys and girls, please.
Thankfully, no one watches these streams. Thankfully.
Uh-oh, T-Pain and President Obama.
All right. I think just as soon as I think as soon as we're all ready here, I'm just gonna hit start. So here, I'm gonna lower the number since it's just 5 of us. I'm gonna lower the number of imposters to 1.
Among Us. Sussy.
Hey, Chris, real quick, are you watching the games?
No, I haven't actually been watching it.
All right. Does everyone have push to talk on?
Obama Among Us.
Oh, we should do push to talk.
Yeah, do push to talk. We don't want to be able. We
You
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be.
hear your sus voice the whole time.
Yeah.
Should I mute until it's like a meeting?
No, just do push to talk.
Just turn on push to talk in your Discord settings. It'll only put your voice through when you're pressing a button.
I'm not used to that. I might fucking try to talk at some point and then be like, "We're over here." Let me see. Let me find.
I'll just start going. I don't hear Chris. La 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 la. I don't hear until you
Jesus
start talking.
Christ. For me, I think the easiest button to set your push to talk to is control.
I'm enjoying right shift right now, but that's because my right control button is a bit sticky. I spilled a drink on it one time and it never recovered.
He came all over.
That was the drink, yes. I'm a big jar of orange marmalade, so I just touched it with my finger and it got sticky.
When are you gonna make a peanut butter character?
Oh, I still need to make your peanut butter or Falcon or whatever. That's a movie.
Just make a peanut butter Gudra.
Peanut butter owl.
Make the peanut comer.
You know what'd be neat is like an owl shaped like Nutter Butter or something.
Yeah, you said the one time like a Nutter Butter that's like an owl.
Yeah.
Character, and you dip her in the jam.
I just want to look like shit as much as possible.
It's an owl covered in shit. Your favorite.
Damn, I was thinking like a cute like pastel Nutter Butter owl. And Grace, it's just like make me look like garbage.
Brown gum on Grace's character.
All right, is everyone on push to talk? Everyone ready?
Bing, 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 bing. Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right, then I am going to start this bad boy.
Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. How does that sound on your end? Is it delightful? Don't look at my screen, Grace. Don't do it.
I'm not doing shit. Don't look at my screen.
I can't see your screen. Oh no.
Damn.
John, that was clean as fuck.
How did he? Oh, did he already get Grace?
I walked into that room where
No,
I
I
don't
didn't.
think I got Grace.
She was right by you.
I was the only one alive.
I think
Oh.
what I'll do is since it's just like the 5 of us right now, I'm gonna set everything back to its kind of base values.
It's what?
Like the base number of tasks. So 3 short tasks, 1 long task, 1 common task.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Yeah, no, I thought John was gonna lose right there because I didn't know how many he killed already, and he killed me, and I was like, "Oh, Grace is right there; she's gonna report it." But I didn't realize he'd already gotten everyone else.
Yeah.
so good. I walked
So-
into like the fucking room to the very left. John vented out.
I was
I was
suspicious of
about to be
Grace.
like, "Oh, it's John," and he killed me. in
I
one
was
minute.
suspicious of Grace because there was a point where she was standing in front of a thing forever, and then she left, and I saw the task still wasn't done. So I was like, was she pretending to do a task?
Oh,
It's
no,
not
I
gonna
had to
be
do the
done for
wires,
you,
and
Nick.
you have to do 3 of those.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah,
the,
but
the
like you have to
saw
do
a
it 3
task bar
times,
not
that one
move or
wire
something?
thing?
Yeah, you have to do the wires 3 times.
Like
Yeah.
that same wire thing 3 times, like the
I
same.
saw
thing
they
in the wall.
added tasks to the vents.
Yeah, no, the same location I saw like was undone after you left it. I don't know if it just
Well, you can have multiple of the same task.
Okay, like I can have one and you can have one,
Yes.
but they're okay. Got it. I didn't get that. I thought you just stood there and mimicked doing a task.
I saw they
Alright,
added
I'm
tasks
gonna
like tasks like at the vents.
I'm about
to really
to
fuck things up.
I'm gonna start. Ready?
That's the fun
Alright,
thing
real-
about me playing Among Us is I don't understand the mechanics entirely, so I can totally misconstrue things as being a lead when they're not at all.
I was just dodging everybody because I was scared.
Or excuse me, everyone at home.
John, are you on push to talk?
John, are you on push to talk?
Sorry. No, I have everything muted. I'm just trying to stay quiet because I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
it's 100% comfy, gentlemen.
okay. It's
Grace
what
and I were right up here past the decontamination lock thing, staring
it's
each other
what
down.
it is 100% Nick.
I also think it's Nick. He was like, we were kind of eyeing each other down.
I thought you were gonna fuck me. That's why.
I thought to fuck me, man.
Hey, but meanwhile, neither of us are near either of these dead bodies, are we? Where are they?
This was down the south end beneath the cafeteria.
And where was the other one, or were they both there?
I don't know where the other one. It was for me to poop on. It was John down in the south end of the cafeteria.
Okay, well, I know Grace was near me, so she couldn't have reported the body. So she would have had to do it and then leave. Well, wait, yeah, that's true. You don't have to be near it at the time. It just means you killed someone at some point. Okay, I don't know who to go with then. I had a false hunch again.
I think this is just gonna. I think with so few of us, this is just gonna come down to everyone going on their gut instinct.
Well, then, since we had the stare down, and I know it's not me, I'm going with Grace.
Nick, I'm going with you.
What?
That's fair. Well, what? I know it's not me, and you were staring me down like I was fresh meat.
I was scared of you, and you said it was comfy gentleman as soon as you got on here.
Yeah, because I forgot how the mechanics worked, and I was like, "Oh, he killed him and then reported him right away."
He could do that.
No, but you followed me in there and then stared me down. You were looking through the window, and then when I came out, you backed away.
No, I was scared because I thought you were the killer. So I was like trying to go and do my task, but you were standing in the
Why were you
doorway.
staring in the window at me if you were trying to do your task?
What window are you talking about? Like when I was
Into
in
the room I
queue?
was in. You were in an area where like you were just standing and staring at me for a bit.
I was in the hallway because I was waiting for you to leave because I didn't want to be stuck in the room with you.
A likely story.
Grace, you got 9
If we all
seconds.
vote each other, nothing happens.
I'm gonna vote you because you.
Congrats on being wrong. See ya, fuckers.
God damn it.
That's good.
Oops.
I fucking
Listen,
knew it.
now, Nick.
Whenever she gets all up in arms like that, it's fucking
Now,
her.
now,
You
now,
blame Laken.
now,
Yeah, and then
now,
as soon
Nick.
as I found out how things worked, I was like, a lot of things are lining up here with Grace.
Okay, but Nick,
Fucking
you
scared me
gotta
down.
understand when you open up accusatory like that, my assumption is you did it.
Understandable. I thought I had infallible logic, and then I realized I don't know how the game works.
I'm gonna exit out of this and pick a different map if that's okay with everyone.
Sure, that's fine.
Or, no, actually, is everyone cool with this map?
Whoops, I'm fine with it.
We could try another one if you want.
No,
Just left the game.
all right, I'll just all right, so I'll hop out. I hate that you have to leave in order to, but I think it's because they load the map in when they bring you into this room.
Yeah, but I still wish you could change it. It
I
should still
know.
be. So I should quit then and wait for a new code?
Yeah, quit and wait for a new code.
Okay.
What if I don't?
That'll
quit?
give me time to figure out my account and actually give myself
Well, then
a
you're
name.
gonna be in the room alone by yourself with nobody.
Maybe that's how I like it.
Okay. You could do. I hate fucking push to talk.
It won't let me be fuck man.
All right, new code.
If you fuck around with the letters, you might be able to do it.
New,
I did FVK, like FVCK, and won't allow that. I'm pissed off.
new code is Nijukug.
I love that name.
Can I just say how perfect it was that like Laken pointed at you and you pointed at him?
Oh, Chris and I were talking about that in the chat. We're like, motherfucker, she played him. She didn't even have to do anything.
Yeah, Grace like went into that meeting.
Now,
I heard it was Laken. It was
now
Nick.
hold
it
on.
was like, this is perfect.
Let's not give Grace too much credit here. A lot of the legwork was done by Nick just opening up with accusing me of doing it.
Once again, I thought I knew how the game worked.
Beef
I was ready to
chest.
call a meeting, and blame Grace because at the beginning of the game she was like following me for a split second. I was like, "Huh?"
It happened
then
to me
she did
too,
end
and
up
I was
killing me.
like,
You know, I think I remember that too. I should have known better.
Actually, a lot. When I did the sabotage, I actually like fixed a lot of those problems just in case someone walked in, so they would think I was innocent.
when the fuck do I unlock the nice sus dog that I see there? You can get a little sus pet.
I think you have to buy
What?
those.
Oh my god. Money?
Yeah, don't spend money on Among Us.
Among Us?
Oh, it costs money.
There's a little sus dog in the top there. Yeah. You don't have it yet because you didn't spend money on the game.
Oh,
No,
Chris,
I
I'm
don't.
upset.
It's just a dog icon.
I
Sure.
would
Yeah.
upset.
That's what I'm saying. I want the sus dog. Sing it with your beef chest.
Who's yummy cum?
That's me.
It let you put in yummy cum, but I couldn't be
with
balls,
a
I couldn't be
silent
cock,
M.
I couldn't be anything funny.
No, but it's like
Tried every-
damn where there's an N on the end, so it's worse.
Hold on. Let me take a little peek there. That just sounds outrage.
It's just downright awful.
How does it allow that though? I tried being cock where I wrote it COKC and it didn't allow it.
Cause I'm. Would you rate?
Try
I was
spelling
cock.
it.
I was COKC.
Try spelling it KAWK.
Here, hold on.
Try
That's rock cock.
CUHM.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I want to fix them real quick.
Okay. Achum. Cahoom.
I don't think I ever explained why we're not playing fucking.
Oh, the stream is just
Yeah.
confused because we're playing
Yeah.
Among Us now.
Because they were like,
Oops.
were they gonna play what the dub? It wasn't loading. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we tried
What
to
are you
load the
talking
game.
about? This is it.
This is the game.
There's just games on Steam that they're just an emulator that opens up Among Us.
Exactly.
It's like Among Us, but it scrapes your IP address from your connection and uses it to target ads at you and send you bombs in the mail. It's just like the real Among Us.
Guys, we just gotta make sure that we're off by like 3 a.m. because I hear bad things happen when you call Among Us at 3 a.m.
Hello, is this Among Us?
Christ.
Imposter?
We're just
Imposter from Among Us?
Christ, we're just dumping out ancient me. I can't play this fucking game without everyone just Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, imposter.
Sussy baka.
The imposter is sus.
I'm so proud of you. I thought it was Cock Super for a second, and then I realized what you did.
I thought it was cock sugar.
Cock sugar. Rigbone. Sugar.
All right, everybody ready?
Let's take America by storm, you sussy bakas. That's Among Us for yes.
They're good.
All right, let's go. What's up, John?
Hey,
What's up?
Okay.
Who care? What's up?
Well, an event happened and we made it long enough, so I figured I'd call a meeting and hopefully no one died. And if anything, we started the kill counter. So
John did it.
I wish.
Everyone vote
All
John.
right.
I'm not.
Wait, Laken,
I'm
why are you
not,
jumping right out?
I'm not voting for anyone.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
actually
skipping.
that's actually a smooth strategy. It's just
I don't really understand the logistics of what you just did, but
well, because in case anything happened, it would tell us if there were any dead bodies.
okay, because
Yeah.
there was that one like meltdown thing happening.
There was the
So-
meltdown, and I quickly went to call the meeting because I figure if there's an event happening, they're gonna kill someone during or after the event. So if
Okay,
anything,
that's
it
pretty
restarted the
smart.
kill counter.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, fuck you, beef chest. I saw you do that.
The fuck you mean? Fuck me! I saw you do that, you piece of
What,
shit.
John?
You killed him.
John,
Right in front of me.
where was the body?
I don't know
Right
this map. Hold
before-
on.
Where were we?
I don't know. I don't know this map. We're like over to the right, like upright.
So Chris and I were in the laboratory, and then we came out, and then we were all circling each other. It's like, who's gonna do it? And then they killed Chris.
Fuck you. No, you killed Chris, you bastard. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. I voted John already.
I voted you because you're a cold-blooded killer.
Fuck you, you bastard.
I don't know what the fuck
You
to make of
killed
this.
him.
Okay, why would I kill him right there? Because you do realize whoever gets kicked out now, if it's not the imposter, the other one's just
Laken.
prime chopping because they were there.
Laken, why don't we vote one of them out, and then as soon as we can.
Yeah, as
if
soon
that's
as you
not
can,
the
you can
imposter,
just vote the other one.
Yeah, all right, yeah, that sounds good.
Good,
Okay,
then
cool.
vote
Who do you
Nick
wanna
because
go
he's
for?
saying Nick's trying to.
I'm putting. Okay,
No,
Grace,
vote John
Grace,
so the game
Grace,
can fucking be
Yeah.
over,
Grace.
you
I'm putting my vote on
bastard.
Nick.
Can I have a turn? You only get a turn. Look, the killer gets one of you. It's it. So
Yeah, no, you should
you got to
definitely
make this one
unanimously pick
count.
someone, but fuck you for picking me. Especially because
You did it.
it was me, you fuckers.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't see John there, and I'd already clicked the button, and I was
Just-
like,
just the way John said that, it was very natural in his voice. I didn't think he was faking it.
He's a good liar. He's a good fucking liar. Though.
No, I can believe that. It's just he garnered my trust.
Nah, he's a liar. He's a cheater. He'll fuck your cousin. You gotta stay out of there.
Oh, got him late.
Maybe this is too big of a map for the small group.
Yeah, I've
No, I
just
like
never
it.
seen it before. I don't know if it's too big. I just need to get used to it. Though
It's-
I'm not really used to the other one.
It is very big. The default map does have like
That's
a
what
kind of comfort to it.
I'm cool with whatever you want to do.
What was the other one?
I don't feel like changing the code up.
No,
Okay.
you're good, man.
When did they add beans into the game and levels and shit?
No idea.
I have no idea.
I have 465 beans.
Can you use those for currency of any sorts?
I think. I keep forgetting I got to do that manually. I was on the
It's like, where were you?
screen. I'm gonna change my clothing quickly because this hat fucking sucks.
You change your outfit every time.
That's not true. That is not correct. I want to be egg.
That's me.
I want to be Egg Scienceman.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I'm Eggman. See, I'm
I'm
Dr.
ready.
Eggman.
I am now the freshly showered cop.
Don't you get my clever joke?
Will stand behind me.
I'm Dr. Eggman. I hate that hedgehog.
I'm gonna start it, fellas.
Sure.
I just like my little buddy on my hip.
The only being that runs
I like
faster
my
than
glove.
Sonic is Eggman. Shh.
Fucking already? Who is it? John? Alright, who saw it and where?
I just kind of walked up there and saw him dead. It was up by the like the one like you know where somebody sabotages the fucking like siren things.
The
The
top left there.
the seismic things?
Yeah.
Wait,
Nick and I were down by O2.
Right.
you
Wait, what did you say, Grace?
you saw him in the top right one?
Yeah.
Oh, top right.
I said Nick and I were
walked up
down
and
in
I guess
O2, which is
somebody
bottom
must have
left.
got there and
So
got
wait,
I was up at the top left.
I was up
I'd
at
gone
the
up there to check out the disaster going on.
I was up at the top left too. Chris, you say you saw him up in the top right?
I ran up and saw in the top right he was dead.
And
I
there
feel
was
like probably somebody vented.
I saw Nick in the bottom left, so I think he's.
I did 2 tasks in the bottom left, and then Laken can vouch because he was right there with me. In the top
Yeah,
left at the end there.
yeah, I did see. But you know what? There was a hole right there.
Yeah.
There was, yeah. So I can't necessarily vouch for Laken because I only saw him up at the thing, but he did end the disaster. If that's any points toward him.
You can still do that and be the imposter.
No, I know that would be a good strategy, but I'm just saying that's what I can verify he did was that he was up there, he ended the thing, and then he came back down.
I only saw you in the bottom left near O2.
Well, Laken again already verified that I was in the top left, so I don't see why that's a point.
I don't know if I got enough to go on.
My only guess at this point would be Laken, and I'm not confident making that vote.
I'm just saying it's a bit sketchy that like 2 of us can vouch for you in the in like different locations because that could mean that you vented.
I only know there's a vent in the top left, and from my time as the imposter, I know it can take you to the top right. I don't think it can take you to the bottom. At least I wasn't able to get it to that one round. So if that's anything, I guess.
I don't know, Nick. You're kind of losing me here.
Well, how about Chris as well, who's just being quiet the whole time, waiting for us to discuss and vote one of us off?
I'm listening.
That is also fair.
I'm skipping my vote.
I'm skipping too. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah, me too.
I'm suspicious of all of
The imposter is still
As you should
among
be.
us. I'm suspicious of you, Grace, and you, Laken, and you, Chris. I guess that is everyone.
Poor John.
I'm no longer suspicious of John.
the game resume for all you guys?
Yeah, it said you left
Oh.
after you were whacked.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll leave the game and then I guess come back.
All
Okay,
right,
it's John. Or it's Laken.
I saw Chris do it. He ran right up to Grace, chopped her head off, chopped her fucking head off. You motherfucker, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I will say I never had Chris follow me weirdly, and I did have Laken follow me.
I followed a bunch of people because there's a thing.
Where was this dead body? And
it was down in that bottom like computer room.
Who reported it?
I did.
Laken
I reported the body.
and then reported.
Chris walked right in with his machete.
How do you know that? Hold on, Chris. How do you know that?
Because I was in there doing the task, and then he walked in.
No, Grace was doing the task
right in front of me,
and you walked in and killed him.
No, you walked in.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of he sheds. See, do you know what I mean?
She sells seashells.
Yeah, seashells.
We got 78 seconds. You need to take that time to convince me who did it.
God, I don't. Okay, I'll say this. Who was the only one that saw John's body? Chris.
Me.
John, you're dead.
That was because I walked up to it.
And Nick, when John's body appeared, you saw me doing the task as it happened.
That is true. However, you were also near a hole.
Yes. Well, no, not really, because I was.
You were.
I mean, yeah, there was the one. There was the one nearby, but. But I was up busy with that, and you didn't really see me cross that path at any point because I was just up in the scaffolding.
And Chris, where were you during the murder of John?
I was in there doing the.
He was
during the murder of John.
He was at John's dead body.
I walked up to the top right because the siren was going off, and then I saw it right next to the vent, so I reported it.
I have my vote.
All right, Chris, go ahead and vote.
God damn it.
Let's see.
The innocent go free.
Was that just like a guess?
A magician never gives up his secrets.
You guessed. You had no idea.
Nick, you gotta play this with my friend Alex. He's like a fucking logic machine. His mind just keeps track of everything.
To be honest
That's
with
impressive.
You, that first murder on John, I actually meant to vent and I hit the wrong button, so I had to try to play that.
I was so pissed because I was on my last task.
Yeah, for when I killed you that one round, Chris, I fucking wait real quick. That one round,
and only saw Laken, so I went for the kill, and you were there too, and I killed you instead.
Yeah, I thought that's where the fucking security room was.
I was like, oh fuck, I gotta blink.
So I finished all my tasks. I thought that's where the security room was. So I went up to the computer around where Grace was. I saw Chris come in, and being 3 people there, I thought it was safe, and then he just fucking murdered her.
Oh, and for the fucking explanation here too. Let me just state for the record, you can very easily get from the bottom to the top fucking left in like 10 seconds. I beelined for it because I saw the thing was fucked. Now that you all have to believe me because I wasn't the killer. Yeah, no, that's what fucking happened there. I was like, guys, there doesn't need to be a vent. It's not that far of a distance.
Okay. Well, it was just because I literally saw you like a couple seconds before, and I'm like, wait, he's saying he's in a different position.
It was longer before than you're thinking. It was like at least 20 seconds.
I
'Cause
was
there was a whole while where the thing was going off, and I was trying to get to it.
my
I was focused on my task.
my first suspicion was definitely Chris at first because he fucking called the body and everyone was over on the left side and Chris is like, I'm the only guy over here and I saw the body.
And I guess I'll say, I didn't want this to influence anyone's behavior. The way I figured out it was Chris was because when Laken gave his testimony, Chris kept interrupting, and when Chris gave his, Laken was silent. So I was like, Chris is being really more uncharacteristically defensive here. Yeah. You kept being like, oh yeah, okay, what about? And I was like, this seems a little out of character. I think I
Seems
know
a
what's going on
little
here.
sus, guys.
It seems a little
Sussy Baka.
Seems a little sus. Shits out internal organs.
Sussy little bussy filled with pussy.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay, oh my god, there's 2 dead bodies.
Shit.
I didn't
Where'd you-
see the
where'd you
fucking
find
body. The report button came up. I'm like, what? Okay, Queef was walking out of the lab as I was coming into it when I saw the bodies.
I was doing a med scan. Where did you see the body?
The fucking bodies were in the lab.
Where in the
down in,
lab? Like,
Man, I didn't fucking see. I hit the report. The
Wait,
report.
what were you about to say, Chris?
The report button came up and I hit it.
I
Now,
was about to say I was down in the bottom area with the computer.
now I'll say this: Queef was following me around, and I fucking ditched him as soon as I could, and then I looped back around. I looped back around to do my task, and there's 2 dead bodies. And he was walking. You were walking out of the lab as I fucking saw the bodies.
Yeah, I was doing a med scan, and I went to the left. I was going up to do the seismic thing. So I was calling you. I was going up to do the seismic thing, but you had already done it. So I went down to the lab and did the med scan.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I'm saying that made me suspicious of you. What I'm saying about this situation is you walked out of the lab and there were 2 dead bodies in it.
Where in the lab were the bodies? Because I
in
didn't see the body.
in the fucking lab.
Where in the lab? The lab's big.
It doesn't matter where in the lab. I was able to fucking report it, wasn't I? It was close enough for me to fucking see it, wasn't I? So
Well,
fuck
tell me
it.
with
So
your eyes where
you walked out of the room, out of the building with the bodies in it as I walked in. You saw me walk in, right? You passed me, right?
Yeah, I passed you because I was going to fix the drill. That was
And
my next
you
task.
you walked out of the building with the bodies in it, right?
You're not answering my question. Where in the lab did you see
It
the
doesn't.
body?
They're in the lab.
Yes, it does.
Why does it matter?
It does
Why?
matter
What
because I
matters
didn't
about
see
it?
them.
Yeah,
Because
you're
I
gonna
didn't
say
see
that
them.
because you fucking killed them, but you walked out. I didn't walk out of the building with the 2 dead
Well,
bodies
you're
in it,
awfully
did I?
raising your voice like you were the killer, like you're getting really defensive with me. I'm voting
Okay,
you.
and I'm voting you.
I don't know which one to go for. This sounds
It's
more
your call, dude.
suspicious, honestly.
It was Laken, wasn't it? It wasn't me.
Yeah, I think it was.
Then why'd you vote me?
Oh god damn it! It was Chris.
You fucking assholes!
He played us. Wow.
John, why? They're not even okay. Hold on. I have several questions.
I genuinely didn't see
Hold
bodies.
on, Laken.
The monkeys
Whose
at
dead
the
body did you
circus.
see? It was not both of us. Grace died on the right side, and I died on the left side.
I think it was Grace. So here's my dumbass. I walk into the room. I just see the report button come up, and I just hit it because I'm a monkey brain.
God damn it.
Okay, because you guys were talking the whole time, and I was like, "Shut up! Chris isn't talking."
No,
You were both like targeting each other, and Grace
Well,
and I were both
so-
dead. So we're
so
in the
here's
room going
the-
like, "What the fuck?"
So here's the fucked up thing. I was wrong, of course. I was absolutely certain it was John because he walked out of the lab and there's a
Well,
body.
He kept picking. I was like, both of them are making themselves look super suspect because John keeps picking at that one detail, and Laken's like, "What's it matter? I saw them both in the thing, and it was just flat out wrong."
I really
Listen.
wanted to know because I didn't see the
I already
body.
knew
I
I
didn't see
Listen,
anything.
I care about truth over facts.
I already knew I killed both of you guys in opposite sides of the map, and I was just like, I'll just not.
I was sitting here like, "No, you idiot!"
I thought Chris gave himself up, and then he quickly corrected himself. Like I was in the bottom, like there's no beginning because I thought he was like,
No,
"Yeah,
no,
I
was
saw."
just about to say
John,
that
I should have listened to you. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I was like, guys, Chris hasn't said a fucking word since the beginning.
Well,
Ask him a
you
question.
gotta understand that didn't matter to me because I was certain it was John. So Chris is my fucking judge. I'm trying to appeal to.
You also walked past the vitals meter after I died, and I was like, please fucking check it and see that I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh wait, John, where'd you go? All right.
God damn! I
Hold on,
accidentally.
I'll restart it.
Yeah, restart it.
Wait, where?
Oh god, I gotta get a new code.
Immediately. Like it just dropped.
Do you guys want to change maps since I gotta do a new code?
Win.
Thank fucking
John's
God.
like connection
You
dropped.
won't believe it. I got an imposter a third time.
I'll see Chris.
Do you guys want to change maps?
Sure. If we're already off, why not?
Yeah, let's change maps.
What the hell? Hold on.
MAP stands for Minor Attracted Pedophile.
I was super excited because I decided to be the trash man.
You can still be.
That's fair.
Among Us? More like...
Why am I always the first one in with you again?
Crashed your internet.
I have the same internet as Nick.
It's because I go in and change my fucking name every time.
Faster computer.
That's definitely not the case.
Everyone ready? Oh no, John.
What? Ray just pissed.
Swahili Joe.
I'm Swahili Joe. I couldn't put the E at the end while having a space, so I made a choice.
Fuck. Hold on, real quick before we start, Chris.
Yeah.
St. Peter's is about to upset Kentucky in the tournament.
Oh my.
How are they gonna upset them by like calling them fat or something?
I mean, they could do that too.
Like calling them stupid.
By like pee-peeing all over them, or poo-pooing all over them, or pee-peeing all over them, or
All right, I'm gonna hit start here.
Okay, let's see it.
Why don't you hit stop?
Up and down and all around. All right, baby, make me the sussy baka.
Did you get it?
I don't know, did I? What's up, everybody?
What's up, John?
What's up, John? What's up?
Yeah, I just really appreciate this camaraderie and us all being together. I just wanted to call another meeting.
John did it.
Sussy baka.
John's the imposter.
Do you want to vote for John? I'll
No,
vote for
I don't want to
Laura.
vote at all because honestly, this is just something John would do.
I'm voting for John.
Me too.
No!
Sussy
Oh my
baka.
god.
Oh, why would you guys do that?
Die in
I'm
space,
sorry,
you
John.
sussy baka.
I said it as
Did you vote for real though, Grace?
yeah.
That's not a joke.
What's up?
What's up,
Gra-
Laken?
Grace was awfully eager to get rid of John.
Let's vote for Laken.
No,
Let's vote
actually,
for
I'm
Grace.
voting. I'm voting Chris because he's the only guy who approached me weird this time.
I'm voting for
What do you
Grace.
mean?
I'm gonna vote for Laken.
I'm not
Are
voting
we all
for
voting
anybody.
for each other? Chris the only one that abstained. He's the sus.
There
Great.
was nothing to vote for.
We're the worst. We're the worst among us
Does that
players
actually vote
ever.
us all out? Okay, I was
No,
gonna say
no.
if I see 3 bodies fly by right now, that'd be a hell of a way to end the game. Everyone votes each other right at the beginning. How? Wait, how is that defeat?
I think the whole timer went down, didn't it?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think
I
we
thought
were.
saw the time. We were all playing chicken with each other.
We were all too busy being suspicious of each other.
I
Chris just
fucking
blew
thought it
us
was
up.
Chris.
I'm the imposter. I was the only one that went over.
Because you know what? Both of
Wait,
you
Chris,
fuckers,
you
when
got
we
it like
into a
4
weird
times in a
situation-
row.
Yeah, he has. When we
Oh,
got into
you
a
poor
weird
soul.
situation, both Laken and Grace ran away from me, and Chris was like, he went toward me a bit, and I was like, so I like ran through him and went away.
Nick and I were playing.
Not evidence. I mean,
I'm just saying, it ended up being
evidence.
right.
Are we missing people?
I was on the results screen still. I keep forgetting to click through it.
Alrighty, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm Eggman.
John, you ready?
Swear to God.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, John. One of us is gonna have to change shirts, and it's not gonna be me.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get started.
All right, let's go.
I changed into Mysterious Vagabond.
Is that Raven? Yo, Mysterious Vagabond, my favorite wrestler.
This game's way more fun with a rum and coke.
This game is way more fun with sus.
Well, it's not me.
Hey guys, I'm the sussy baka.
I can't believe it's me again. No way, unbelievable. Wait, what?
What's
up?
Ray?
Seriously?
Alright, guys.
I'm just saying, what if it's Chris again?
You
Like,
got
there's
my
no
vote.
way.
You
He's
make
got
a
my
you
vote.
make a compelling
It
argument.
really is.
You got my vote.
I'm gonna vote John.
I'm gonna
I'm
vote
voting-
John
That's
too.
fair. That's a fair vote.
I'm voting Chris.
I was gonna
There
vote
you went
Chris.
to.
He's got my vote. Oh my God, Chris! Wait, Grace, you fucking lied.
I was a swing
I didn't
vote.
think you guys would take that seriously. It wasn't me.
Oh my god. It's
Yeah.
John.
But now
Should've
we
did that
know.
earlier.
Well, all we have to do is keep killing everyone until we're down to no one. You picked
Now-
the worst time.
now-
The train is going by.
Now, hear me out. What if it's John?
You know,
It might be
you
Can I
did
be
call
honest
that
with
meeting in
something?
the beginning, but you do realize where this puts you next.
It's
guys,
just
can I,
it's just the fucking suspicion conga line.
Wait,
Can I
John.
be honest with something?
Yeah.
What?
I went to go and do the oxygen thing, and I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm not sure that was. They got the one up here. I'll go do the one down at the other one. And the arrow kind of took me all the way around, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I forgot how. I forgot how the map works.
Nick and I were staring each other down, but he was taking an awful long time.
Because I thought you were gonna come over and fuck me, so I was getting ready to close out of the thing as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna fuck me.
No, I thought you were gonna fuck me. In fact, I'm voting John. Let's keep the conga line going.
That's cool.
Conga line. He voted himself.
Nick, if it's not John,
Then it's Laken because he made the call.
wait.
No, it's totally me. I didn't kill anyone.
John, I was right. The conga line works.
I didn't even get to.
Just fucking lynch everyone you're even slightly suspicious of, and
Just-
you win Among Us.
Just fucking Town of Salem this shit.
Oh,
I love Town of Salem.
We trolled
Man,
on there
I-
so fucking
I
much
got
back in the
banned from
day.
I think I got IP banned from Town of Salem because I went so
I
hard
don't
on
even
it.
think it was just that. They started charging money for it, and we all gave up on it.
Yeah.
No, you know what's funny? You know the reason Laken got banned, and it's so stupid. It's because you kept spamming the Buffalo Wild Wings advertisement.
That was the funniest shit, though.
That
Yeah,
was the best shit post ever.
I did a similar thing on DDO, and I was fine. I made characters to advertise Frank's Red Hot
Okay.
hot sauce. I don't know why I did it,
I'd
but
I'd
I
also
got really deep with it.
I'd also fucking like do things like I'd name my character Kurt Cobain and then I'd log out so he killed himself on the first night.
There was also the time, I think this was John, kept fucking spoiling Infinity War when it just came out
Oh,
in the
no,
chat,
okay, so
and
I-
everyone was like, "Shut up, no!"
Accomplishment.
Ah,
No,
those
that
are
was
the
like,
days.
Steve and them wanted to like put like Infinity War spoilers, and I was sad Hulk, and I was like, Hulk
Yeah, you're
is
like
so
Hulk's sad because
You were like,
all his
Hulk
friends
all his
dead.
friends are
Like
dead. And I
Spider-Man.
named
Yeah,
all.
John, you were like, Hulk wants to die. Because all his friends are dead, including this person. and
Hulk
this
need
person.
to come.
John, you in? Oh, okay. There's actually a body this time.
Oh God.
my gosh.
Shit.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Wait, John.
Were you doing this as a meme?
No, wait. I was staring at John the whole time because I saw him standing by the button and I just wanted to see if he would push it so I could totally vouch that
Here's the
him
thing.
and I are in
Wait,
the
who were you vouching for? Who are you vouching for?
I'm vouching for John because him and I were staring at each other in the cafeteria that whole
Okay, so this was just a meme, and John actually happened to catch someone, or he's playing fucking 4D chess strats, killed someone, and
Okay,
then stared Grace
so
down.
so then where's the body?
I
There was
don't
no body.
fucking
It's called a
know.
meeting.
No one reported it.
So what happened was I left the thing on the meetings.
Well-
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait a minute.
So
And
this
then I got
kind
out of the
of
screen, and I just saw Grace standing there. I was like, oh shit! And I told him.
okay. So if Grace and John can vouch for each other, that more or less just puts me and Nick in the same situation, which means both of us are. Which means both me and Nick are equally certain of who did it.
Wait, so
Right,
time
but
out.
at the same time,
Hold on.
neither of us is claiming to
Wait.
have seen the body, right?
Can I say something?
Right.
Wait, can I say
So
something?
we have no fucking lead.
Wait, John.
Wait,
what are you...
hold on. Wait.
Okay, yeah.
I can't necessarily vouch for Grace only because I had the menu up and it just said button, and as soon as I closed the menu, I saw Grace across the table, so she may have moved. But I'm just saying.
So
Okay, so that actually does create a weird gray area.
So yeah, her hold on, wait, real quick though. Her side of the story was she was watching him the whole time. His side is he saw her after the task. She wouldn't have known that he couldn't see her because she can't know that he had the task up.
Fair enough. So
it's not a task. It's the emergency meeting
Right,
button,
right.
which blocks the screen. So I was like, and I closed, and I was like, I'm gonna be so funny.
Okay, but the point still stands that like you couldn't have known, or she couldn't have known that you.
Yeah, she wouldn't be vouching that he was.
Anyway.
She wouldn't be vouching that you were at the button the whole time.
She can vouch for me, but I necessarily cannot vouch for her. If that makes sense.
Sure, I'm just saying it's not likely she'd lie about that if there's
Right.
a chance that you weren't.
Oh
she
no!
wasn't
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. Oh no! Don't take me out of the game.
Let's skip votes for now since everyone's kind of in a gray zone.
Sure, yeah.
I'm voting like...
Wait,
the timer's pretty much.
John.
Grace. That was Grace that did that.
Wait, what?
Damn it.
Grace voted Laken.
No.
Okay, that doesn't.
No, it's that John left the game.
I fell out of the game again. Okay, so let me
shit.
explain.
Okay, it's pretty much
thing
over then,
accidentally
right?
opened on my phone, and then it kicked me out of the game.
Okay.
You're playing Among Us on your phone.
Well, do we want to start over?
No, keep going. I want to see where this ends.
Okay.
It's either Laken or Nick.
God fucking damn it.
It's either...
So Nick, we both know who did it.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea who fucking did it.
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea.
I mean,
who
I
did
don't
it.
know that Grace is innocent, but the fact that Laken's called this fucking meeting. So is this the meeting of Laken and I vote for each other, and then Grace?
And Grace is the tiebreaker.
I'm scared because I genuinely don't know this time.
I was gonna say, can we really even say anything to vouch for ourselves? No one's claiming to have seen the body.
Because would have all whoever the imposter is just gonna say they were in a different part of the ship. They didn't see anything.
Yeah, well, and I don't even know the parts of the ship, so like I can't even tell you where I fucking was.
Listen, Grace, it's all up to you.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much just up to Grace making a 50-50 right or wrong choice.
Grace is just swinging the gun back and forth. I don't know.
I would like each of you to deliver a monologue.
I was 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. Every day I break my arms. Every morning I fuck my legs. Every afternoon, 3.5 more computations than me per second. 7 more computations than me per minute. 8 more computations than me per hour.
Well,
not how fucking math works.
Well, enjoy your win, Nick.
It was me. I was the big bad murderer. I killed him and then immediately vented. I did it. I'm the wiener. She was just wooed by my fucking charms.
He's very handsome.
I mean, I thought Grace was, quite frankly, I thought Grace was going to give us the time for each of us to deliver a monologue, but I guess if we wanted to...
I was waiting for you to cut me off. I just kept going.
Well, I wanted to be very sportsmanlike, you know?
I was just
he
memeing
me
on
with
it.
his Mediterranean eyes.
There is a very clear bias going on.
My Mediterranean browns.
This game is...
I'm gonna get a drink, so if I'm AFK, don't kill me.
Well, we can just wait till you get your drink started.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's say I go get a drink as well. I'm gonna go do that. I shall return with a big bacon.
You watch like March Madness, like college basketball on TV. It's just like a bunch of people who are like really fucking tall.
I mean, ideally, that's who you'd want for basketball.
Yeah, that's basketball for you.
But it's funny. Here's the thing: you get like some really, really tall person that kind of makes everyone else look kind of short, even though they're like really, really tall. They'll have like some motherfuckers that are like 7'2", just like way taller than these other guys that are also really tall.
I like when like you got like a guy who's already tall, like a 7 foot guy, and then you got a guy next to him that's even taller.
Ooh, there's a really good picture of like Shaq next to Yao Ming, and like Yao Ming makes Shaq look really small.
Holy shit, that guy
There's a
must be
picture of,
enormous.
like-
He must be like
Yeah,
a
look that up.
literal. He must be like a literal giant.
It's a picture
Yao
of,
Ming? I think Shaq's 7'1" or 7 foot, and Yao Ming's like 7'4" or 7'5". He's got some good little.
Yao Ming. Isn't that really tall Asian dude or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a picture of him next to Dwayne Johnson, I think. And like it's like Dwayne Johnson, you got this like really strong dude, but then there's this guy just towering over him.
Holy shit, he's a whole head taller than Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
I came back
That's
before Nick.
incredible.
Can I explain why I voted for you, Laken?
Is it because I didn't deliver a monologue?
No, it was because the first meeting you like quickly voted, so I found that suspicious. And then the second one, Nick was just going off on his monologue, so I'm like, oh, he's not taking it serious. Like he's like joking.
Wait,
So I'm gonna vote like.
did I quickly vote in the first one? Wasn't that the one called by John and no one saw the bodies? So I think I said
Yeah.
skip it. I don't remember. I don't remember quickly voting.
I don't remember. I'm also like a couple drinks deep, so you know, take my
Oh,
word with a grain of
okay.
salt.
So now my life's in the hands of Wine Mom. Okay.
Yeah. I love everyone equally.
Even me, meteor vag.
Of course, John.
You could just come up with like some stupid names in this game, and the game will let it slip. Like you can write vag, but you can't write puss. I found that
I
out.
always go with my gamer tag.
What, insanity?
Yeah, that's my and it's the same for my Discord. Insane and Better For It. It's been my tag for like a decade.
I got too many names for everything.
I had a friend that I used to stream regularly with, and I just kind of established it.
Cool.
John Crimson.
Yeah, John Crimson, Blackhawk, fucking Biff.
Blackhawk J2, yeah.
What am I on stream? King of Pluto.
Dude, I honestly can't. I honestly really can't talk because I was Man 1235 for years.
I like that. That was an old Andy Milanakis, but Man.
It was, yeah. I got it from Andy Milanakis and that one Abbott and Costello where it sounded like they go 1, 2, 3, 5.
I've just always been Laken.
That's honestly the best you could be. Like you just had a name that worked and you just went with it.
For like an artist, it's like the most boring like name he could come up with is just his name.
I always found it funny that you had 2 water names because you had Lake.
Oh, no, that's not.
He's got 3.
And then the last name.
No,
wait,
let's not dox me here.
His name's Lake and Waters.
I thought your name was Lake and Ocean Water Park.
His name's fucking Lake and Six Flags. Lake and Six Flags 7-Eleven.
All right, so we got everyone here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
My name was because I wanted to max out the characters on everything I logged into.
I'll give you all my full name right now.
That's pretty neat.
You can find it on my YouTube channel.
Go for it.
Oh shit.
It's me.
I'm pooping and peeing everywhere and no one can stop me.
How's everybody doing? Everyone
Chris
cool?
is playing Ring Around the Table and it's scaring me.
Is she?
standing by
Is
it.
she just watching you on the button?
Yeah.
I was like, so she was like moving closer, like inches and inches closer, and then I to the other side of the table. She started making a move, so I called a meeting.
Well,
This is
okay,
fucking
yeah, this
stupid.
is dumb, John. This isn't enough.
I'm just saying I was startled. I'm not saying you have to vote her out. I'm just saying I was startled.
You
I
just
wanted to
wanted
start
to
the clock over.
you just wanted
Hey,
you
are
just
guys
wanted to
skipping
prevent
or
yourself
voting?
possibly dying.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
Yeah, let's
There's
everyone's
nothing to
skip.
go off of at all.
John,
You
John, come on.
Guys,
okay,
I
that
was
doesn't
so
do anything. She's not gonna die.
guys,
He was so
guys. I was so
startled, you guys. You know
I was so startled, guys.
Sus amogus.
Hello.
What's up, fuckers? Back again.
I saw you standing by the table when I was
John was awfully eager to accuse Grace of something.
Oh
And I can't say I was terribly convinced by his tone when he goes, John, when he was like, guys, I was so startled.
At least there's
this is like the
something
same
there.
thing as the last round. John like does a fake one, and we're all laughing, and then like later, Laken's like, you know, John, that was kind of weird.
I'm fucking
I do this every
you all
round,
can rot in hell.
and then I depleted. Then I fixed the oxygen while you were standing there calling
This
meetings.
is
I'm calling you.
bullshit.
They voted each other.
Yeah, because while most of us were fixing oxygen, he was calling meetings.
I knew the oxygen was going to get fixed.
You didn't know shit.
Fucking God.
Motherfucker got me in the middle of the hallway.
Defeat? Fucker. Why didn't you just do it immediately?
Fucking.
Oh, you were waiting.
You have a cooldown.
Timer to run down, Nick.
I fucking knew it was him too. I was following him the whole game. I went to a part where there were no tasks and he followed me, and I was like, "That fucker." Wait, no, we don't all have the same task, do we?
No, we don't.
God damn it!
we're different
I was
guys.
so suspicious of him.
Why are you so bad at this game?
Motherfucker
Stupid
murked me
game.
out in the hallway. No one saw my body.
Where'd you
I'm sorry.
I got you, and there was someone running away, and I was like, "Yes, keep running, don't turn around."
Yeah, no, I didn't realize people were dead because I was keeping an eye on Grace because I was like, he's gonna kill her and I'm gonna immediately report it. I didn't realize it was just fucking. Wait, no. How many people have to be left for the imposter to win? Is it 3?
Just one.
Two.
One.
Wait, John
Wait,
was.
just kidding.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
well,
killed John.
2 won the
Oh, you
No,
fucker!
he,
You just killed John in the middle of the hallway, didn't you?
Yeah, like right after we all did the reactor thing, like he just went and killed me.
Yeah, because you were right behind. I was waiting for you to join us in
you, and then
electrical.
I called the reactor real quick.
I should have realized right there. Grace and I were in electrical.
How do I
in.
stop the game? Because I realized I
Oh.
started it with.
What?
That's right.
I'm not in. Oh yeah, see, it says it already started. Is it the same code then?
Yeah, but the thing is, I started it with like 4 people.
Oh, you can't like leave it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you have to like start a new one, right?
Really game.
I did it. I won. I did it. Wait, are we leaving this room?
Well, just put it in the same code.
Oh
Yeah, just
no,
put
no,
this-
it's because I left, so.
Oh no, I'm the king now. Enter the code.
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
king now.
All right, I'll just enter the old code then.
This is why I have this. I have the crown because I'm the king. I own the room. Kings wear purple. And,
I'm still
Red
internally
lights.
laughing about wine mom, Laken just letting it.
Well, I mean, that's what it feels like. My life's in the hands of wine mom.
Oh, I just found the perfect fucking hat for me in the Little Among Us store.
Who do
I'm gonna use
we?
the beans because you can earn those in game.
Who do we still need to join back in?
I can join back in whenever.
Whoa! Oh, John, what the fuck? God damn it! This is a mistake.
Oh, the little sus dogs just aren't in the game yet.
John, please, for the love of God, just leave it, most things on default.
I don't know. I kind of like.
This is heinous. Oh my God.
What did he do?
Look at my screen.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Nick,
Can we at least try a round like that before we reset it?
Sure. Nick, when are you hopping back in?
Oh, I'll hop back in. Did you post the new code yet?
There is no new code.
Post the code.
The old
I'm the
one.
king.
Okay, that's what I wasn't clear on. Okay. Yeah, here, I'll join in.
I call this Sonic version.
I was buying shit in the store.
All right. Do you want to know the new rules?
Where's that damn 4th chaos emerald?
Tell us
Alright.
the rules, John.
Like,
You're
while we're
running
on
this thing.
Here's how it goes. You got 1 common task, 1 long, 1 short task. Really fast, and the kill counts at 10 seconds. So
Oh
They're moving.
God.
it's Among Us European Extreme.
Why do you always call things European Extreme?
That's a difficulty setting in MGS3. It's
Ah.
not literally the hardest one.
Shh.
I need more liquor.
Laken,
Okay.
you
No.
fucker.
What do you mean, you fucker? I just found this fucking thing on the way to the on the way out of the
Bullshit.
fucking reactor.
Bullshit.
What are you fuck are you
Bullshit.
talking about?
You fucker.
What
Why
did
are
you
getting all
see?
fucked?
What the hell did you? Oh, okay, I see
You
now.
killed a guy and you reported right in fucking front of me.
I'm scared.
I did not. Okay, I went over to the fucking reactor. So me and Nick were
Guys,
both in the
John's here.
reactor.
This is
I
quite a
go
conundrum.
up, and there's a dead body, and it's John, and John's on the ground, and he's dead.
Yeah, that's a real nice fucking story.
So,
Laken was standing right by me in the reactor,
Nick,
and then I got scared and ran away.
Nick, I wouldn't even suspect a fucking thing about you if you didn't just come out accusing me of shit. I would have thought, I don't know.
Because we were both right there, and I saw it fucking happen.
No, you didn't
Chris,
see
we can always
anything.
vote
He's
one of
lying,
them.
guys. He is lying about me.
You guys can always just dogpile
I
one
can't
of
even
us.
hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can always just vote
How about
one
this?
of them. And
How
then if
about
it's wrong,
this?
vote the other one.
Let Grace talk. Let Grace talk.
Well, I was gonna say, how about we Grace and Chris then ask questions?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Because it's just gonna be he said, she said for me and Laken.
Yes, it sounds like we have to perform some. What's the word? Arbitration.
You better do it within 60 seconds, fucker. The time is running out.
Today, Junior.
Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, if we vote one of them and it's wrong, we can always quickly call a meeting and vote the other one.
Interesting.
Just food for thought.
That would probably be the move, I think. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Can I add
It's
something?
not me,
Just to let you know the rules, or no? Okay.
I mean, wait. To be fair, with everyone moving as fast as they are, do we really know that it was me or Laken?
Well, the thing is that's the thing.
I don't know anything. Everything's.
Well, yeah, because I was all suspicious because Laken was standing close to me.
That's the thing, Nick, is that I wouldn't even suspect you had you not just come out swinging.
Chris, let's vote for Laken, and then if we're wrong, we'll vote for Nick next time.
Gee, thanks, guys.
Hurry up.
Oh fuck! I have
Someone's
to vote.
gonna ruin this. Oh, never.
I just joined in with you guys.
Okay, and if it's wrong, it's Nick, and we know it's Nick.
Or it's fucking Grace. No, we haven't ruled.
It's
No, hold on.
It's Nick.
Fuck you, Grace. No, I see what you're doing here. You're trying to dogpile me, you fucker. I see what's going on here, you fuck. She fucking let us talk it out, and then like immediately after, she's just fucking gonna, oops, it was me.
It was Nick. You get wildly more aggressive when you're a imposter.
I mean, I've also been drinking. To be fair,
you do the same thing I did that one round.
Laken, you fucker.
No, you see, you fucking
in the family.
You shocked the shit out of me when you just instantly started coming, because I was like, wait, what the fuck? What's going on? Because like I had just reported the body, I didn't even realize that I was up for suspicion yet.
Now we're slow as snails. Now we're back.
I was trying to pull a maneuver where I was like, oh, he's trying to frame me.
Yeah, that's your favorite maneuver.
Well, it would have been wise for me to wait until after you started talking.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I was perfectly comfortable saying, now I don't know, because we are moving so fast. But I saw Nick around the same area as me when I found this body, but that's all I can say. That would have been my position.
I kind of want to play another round of European Extreme.
Hold on.
Me too.
Are we missing people?
I'm missing. I'm buying stuff with beans.
Okay.
I bought some stuff with my beans too, hence the school eye patch.
Yeah, there's a currency in this game now, huh?
More beans, please.
Beans.
There's beans and there's weird little Mario Galaxy star bits. The star bits you have to pay
please.
real money for, so it's not worth it.
3 beans, please.
I kind of want to change my name to Come Tilda. Can I do that real quick? Never mind. Grace is in here. It would be pointless. No. I'm too...
Yeah, you guys ready?
I'm
ready for European Extreme.
You gotta change her clothes.
Oh, sorry. Shit, how do I get out? I'm sorry. No.
It's okay. I did it like just before you finished.
But did it save?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's shh time. Oh, yeah, it did. I see your face.
Thank you.
Oh my god! I was
Speed
about
man.
you
Speed
timed it out.
killing.
I was about to call an emergency meeting and be like, "Hey, is everybody all right?" And then immediately after, it started doing the crisis thing, and I was like, "Oh fuck, now I can't." Like right when I went to
You
press the
were
button, it went.
you were so close to my body, it was ridiculous.
Really? Where were you?
I was in like oxygen in the next room.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I was. I was zipping around just checking for shit, and I was like, I haven't seen anyone.
European extreme, baby.
Wait, real quick. I want to see what this crap's got. Where's the store?
Wait, what'd you say, Laken?
European extreme, baby.
Oh, European extreme.
Wait, so who's in charge now?
It's not me.
Oh, I think it's me because I have.
It's me, everyone. No, it's not.
It's me. I have the start.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna check out that store.
I'm so proud of you.
It was
Where-
my face, wasn't it? It just inspired everybody.
Where's the
I'm
store?
also gonna check out the store.
You go back to the title screen and there's a little money symbol, and that's where you can get the stuff.
Yeah, go like all the way back.
I'm gonna get more liquor because I'm not drunk enough.
Grace is gonna die. Grace gets drunk and starts shitting.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Grace said, I don't shit, I'm a girl, and I can let you all know that's a fucking lie.
What the hell is like this branching tree thing in the store?
It's like a name tags, I think? Or no, that's not name tags. I have no clue. I don't like it. Why don't they have the little slime alien in orange so I can make him my little jam man? This is fucking bullshit. Most of the hats in the store are just recolors of existing hats.
Yeah, I noticed that.
When can I create my own Among Us avatar as an NFT?
Howdy.
Okay, this one face with the wrinkled chin is probably the best thing in the store. Oh, and they have the blushing for the sussy babakas.
I like
in this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
I like the little computer eyes.
All right, Laken, we'll take 10 paces.
Is everyone gonna have
and
the
then
fucking
shoot.
double chins now?
All right, ready? 1, 2.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Wait,
Three,
wait. I just brought all these new
4,
threads. I'm not ready.
I'm gonna kill you.
7, 8, 9, 10. No,
I'm gonna kill you.
10.
I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. You're dead. I win.
That's not honorable. You did like 7 paces. I called for 10.
John doesn't even have the start button. I do.
No, I'm not in control anymore. I'm not Jesus. I don't want to be the game. I want to be dumb. I want to be
Everybody,
the
let
pissed
me know
off.
when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I want to change my
Yeah,
clothes
why
real
we
quick.
do things a little bit differently around here? I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Oh, shit.
Just walking around with a weed in my mouth. My fucking drink is sweating so much that it's left like a layer of water in my beard.
Guys, I'm the supervisor of a work crew. You could tell because I'm wearing a suit and
My
hard hat.
fucking left nut is so damn swollen.
Vote me right now. That's enough. That's enough.
What? Why?
Are you just done for the night, John?
Not that I'm done for that. I'm done for this round. That fucking left nut comment just take me out. Take me out.
What did I even say?
Just pick me out.
Yeah. Yeah,
done.
John, I can't vote for you in good conscience.
John, seriously,
Alright,
what did
I'm
I fucking say?
I'm gonna vote for Nick then.
Oh, no, wait. What did I say about left nut? I've already forgotten.
Oh, you're like, my left nut is so swollen. Such
My left nut is so damn swollen. You know, I'm also voting myself. Does that count?
What the fuck is this meme
I
shit? Can we
don't
go
know.
back? Can we go back to a normal game?
I don't know what a normal game is, and I'm like 4 drinks in at this point.
Oh
What did you
no.
say?
You know what I said.
No, I actually didn't. It's really hard to hear you when there's 2 of you in the room.
I said about 4 drinks in.
No, before that, I heard that part.
I don't remember.
Okay, gamers, this is epic.
We did.
Damn,
Yay!
you actually did all the tasks.
Well-oiled machine.
It
I couldn't
was
decide
Nick.
who to kill. Yeah, it was actually me. Laken kept following me, so I was gonna kill someone and frame him for it.
Well, I was following you because
We completed our task just in time. Then,
not even specifically because it's you. It's just, well, one, you were standing around watching the electrical for a long time.
I was protecting you, you fiend.
Grace, can you set the rules back to normal?
I don't know how to do it. I'll try my best.
European extreme. European extreme.
I am
European
peeing extreme.
Oh yeah, some European extreme is from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay, yeah.
I was asking because I heard it from a YouTube streamer, the sports guy Urinated Tree, was talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins going for a 3-peat, and he said the difficulty for a repeat has just ramped up to European extreme, and I thought that was so funny. So whenever someone's really hard, I'll describe it as that. Because they did not
the
want to.
hardest difficulty in that game. Apparently,
Oh,
it's like
thank
really
Christ. Normal speed. Oh no, super slow.
This is way slower, Grace.
Oh no, Grace is turning everything down.
Oh,
Oh no, this is drunk speed.
This is worse. This is so much worse.
For her fucking drunk ass.
Look at that face she's making. She knows what she's doing.
Look at my character. I'm Swahili
Look
Karate Joe. Wapow. Go wapow. Here I go wapow. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go wapow. And I kill Chris. Wapow. Slide over here. Kill Grace. Wapow. Kill Laken
Grace,
again. Wapow.
surely there's a button that just says reset.
Grace, there is a reset button.
Can read it right
I
now.
don't see a reset button.
Drunk.
This is according to Laken. I don't really know if that's true.
I said surely there is. I don't know.
Well, who the fuck
There's a
is
default-
Shirley, asshole? You're making shit
There's
up.
Fuck you, Eric.
there's recommended
Vote
settings.
Laken. It's Laken. Vote Laken right now. Laken's sus.
I can't find the vote button.
Here, does this feel right?
Nice.
I did
Yes.
recommend.
Yes, this feels perfect.
I feel kind of.
Go a little faster.
Can you make it a little faster? I miss Europe.
Yeah, just a little bit faster. Yeah, you can just kind of.
If you could just sing a little bit louder. If you could just sing a little bit louder, please.
Just make it a little bit faster.
This is normal speed.
This is the story of a
yeah,
girl
that's what I'm saying. Just make
living
it
in
just a little
Swahili
faster.
Joe's world.
Just a little bit faster.
If you could make it just a little bit faster, it'd be maybe a little better to play. Maybe a little more fun to play as well.
Oh, there. See, this is
Make it
perfect right here.
a little bit faster. I think it'd be a little better, maybe a little more
I
fun.
think I'd be just a little bit faster. Oh, that's the wrong
And
way.
I feel like I've got, and this is maybe just me.
Man, I feel like I got
blood on
molasses
my
in
feet
between
and I
my
got
legs.
weights
I
in my
can't even
shoes.
move.
If you
Grace
could
is
just
just
make
gonna
this
keep
a little
fucking
bit-
adjusting the shit.
If
Feel
you
like
could
I
just
got
make this
molasses
a
in
little
my
bit faster, please. Oh, that's nice. If you could just make that a little bit faster.
No.
If you could make
Please,
that
just
a
start
little
the
bit
game.
faster for me.
Please, for
baby, if you could
my
just make
sake,
that a
just
little
start
bit
the
faster.
game.
Nah, man, just a little bit faster.
I've been laughing for like 2 minutes.
If you could just make this a little bit faster for me, baby,
Just a little
please.
bit faster.
I love my character's stupid fucking face. I bought it before you. I just didn't put it on yet.
He's going.
Among Us.
You got a hall pass?
Among Us. A bad game.
Everybody, I just want to report
No.
Laken was roaming the halls without a hall pass, so I took care of him.
All right,
God.
I think I know what's happening here.
Good job, Mr.
I
Hallman.
smell something
did it.
fishy. Maybe it's just me. I think I know.
That's right. It's probably Chris again.
Up to no good.
My prime suspect.
Chris up to no good again.
What?
Oh no. What do you mean what?
It was John.
Who would have thought?
Oh my god. That's wild.
I never would have thought. I clicked vote John by accident. That was fucking great.
We can't get through one game.
Yeah, I took care of him. He was running through the halls without pass. He kept saying the N-word with no pass.
He didn't have his pass.
It was a passless N, it was, so I had to take care of him. The N-word being Nick Jam on Twitter. Find me on new ground. This is too slow. If you can make it just a little bit faster.
Just a little bit faster. You can just go back to the menu and just make a little bit.
You can make it just a little bit faster for me,
We can
baby.
make it
It's
just a
just
little
too
bit
slow. You can make this run at speed like a turtle. We can make it a little bit faster, please.
Thanks for
No.
calling this.
What's up,
guy.
Grace?
What's up, Grace?
Grace, could you just make it just a little bit faster?
You can make this just a little bit faster, please.
Just a little bit
I
faster. It's
I
too
was a
slow.
little
It's too
lonely.
slow.
Grace, could you do
I'm
me a
voting
favor?
Grace.
Come over here, give me a big ol'
Can-
hug.
Can you vote for me? Can you actually vote for me? I would really enjoy that.
You want that?
Yeah, I actually want you to vote me off.
What if I don't?
What's with these meme rounds?
Trust me, you want to.
I'm voting Chris. He was the quickest to vote for Grace.
I knew it.
I was
That's why I
the
voted
third
Chris.
person to vote for Grace.
I actually voted Chris, so. Oh, we're so close.
So you guys are saying that you have to go a little faster, right?
Oh, she was the imposter.
Oh, no.
That's a clever round. No one died. Oh my god, no one died.
I can't believe it.
Grace, thank you very much. You made that game just a little bit faster for me. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
I aim to please.
God damn it. We can't have one round.
Just
Yeah,
a little bit faster. Lincoln, you can take back over the game if you want.
Yeah, Laken, do you want control?
If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Grace just have to leave the room? Actually, should we all just leave the room so it goes to Laken?
Yeah.
Actually, we could all just, and then Laken has to enter first.
That's what I just said. Grace
Well,
is stealing
I
all
just-
my good ideas.
Alright, I'm in control now.
3, 2, 1. I'm in charge.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. I'm in charge.
They expect you to buy the animal pet bundle before it's even in the game?
I'm gonna get
Fuck
something with my
you.
bees.
Wait, is this the same guy that made Henry Stickmin?
I don't think so.
There's a bunch of Henry Stickmin references in this, I think.
Henry Stick.
They might just like it.
Maybe.
I'm laughing at everything Nick says.
Yeah, Grace doesn't think I'm funny unless she's drunk.
That's how our relationship works.
Grace is in my relationship works because I make a funny joke and she's an alcoholic.
Swahili Joe! The numbers
I'm
don't
beige
lie!
now.
John, I love your new name.
Oh, pass. Wait, we're waiting
John.
on Chris. Where's Chris?
Oh, sorry. I was shopping for just a second.
Okay, he's pulling his pecker. Just give him a moment to finish his little
pulling,
5-knuckle shuffle there.
5-knuckle shot. There you go. There it is. 5-knuckle shuffle.
He's pumping off.
Frankenhill.
Chris is over here playing I Spy with my little eye, a big wiener, or a tiny
Over here
wiener. I don't really
playing
know.
catch with the one-eyed monster. If you know what I'm saying.
I'm playing Blast the Mayonnaise.
Everybody ready?
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Chris is almost finished. Just give him a moment.
To put on my new outfit.
And by new outfit, he means cover himself in you know what.
Yeah.
He's got a weed in his mouth. Oh, he got rid of the weed in his mouth.
I was trying to get my name lined up with yours, Nick.
Oh, Laken, you know, it'd be a fun suggestion, actually.
What's that?
If we made this game just a little bit faster.
Get the fuck out of my capsule.
I made it as fast as possible last time.
And I appreciate that about you, Grace. You know what? You get 5 gold stars.
Yay.
You can pick them up later.
I'm the janitor.
Yay.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm pretty the janitor.
I'm the sheriff.
We got the sheriff, the janitor,
Wait,
the hall monitor, the alien girl, and Swahili Joe.
Everyone ready?
No, Grace is the slime girl.
Hey.
She
You don't have a
slimes
cool
everything.
you don't have a cool toilet plunger like I do. No.
Grace, can you make yourself brown?
You can't be the real janitor.
Everyone ready?
Grace is changing her
Grace is
appearance.
stealing my look. Give her a second.
I don't have a toilet plunger.
There's a default one. It's red.
So you cannot be the true janitor. You see, I am the true janitor.
Yeah.
Oh
see,
god,
Chris.
this is gonna be confusing.
Oh, she found the plunger, but that is a fake. So
I've decided I wanted to be a brown fella. Nothing personal about it.
I am the true janitor.
Our names are almost lined up.
Okay, this is what you guys want to do.
Janitor round.
We must follow Black Plunge, the leader.
It's janitor
Oh, I didn't do a happy face. We need to protect Black.
Yeah,
Black
you
Plunge.
fucking idiot. Oh my god, I broke the game. I'm in the round just started, but I'm in the character customization because I opened it right before the round started. Oh my god, how do I undo this? Can I change my clothes right now? Oh my god, I was able to change my clothes in the middle of the round. Okay, what the fuck? Not the hall monitor.
Holy shit.
So
this is a racist game.
So I don't even know what to think about what I'm fucking seeing here because you guys are all imbeciles. But
I don't know.
Okay, can I vouch for myself real quick? It could have been me. I had the clothing menu.
I figured I will say this: while the reactor was going off, Grace was just kind of standing there awkwardly in weapons.
She likes to do that.
I was shooting the meteors, and there's like 20 of them.
Trying to
It
think
took
of a way
forever.
to escape.
I was shooting meteors, I swear.
You know what? I should have paid attention to the guns were going off. I'm voting for myself.
Laken.
All right, you've convinced me, Laken. I'm voting for Chris.
Laken, I'm
well, you know,
too
you guys
drunk.
speak very compelling arguments. I think it's gonna be Nick.
I wasn't even in the game.
Laken, I promise I'm too drunk to do anything.
Yeah, but Chris, you have to keep in mind you had the only brown character vote for you, so that says something about your character.
The only brown character?
That's right.
I'm green.
Yeah, but the only brown character voted for you, so that says something about your character, I think. Speaks volumes.
That brown
Speaks
people hate
volumes.
green people.
Speaks volumes.
Speaks volumes.
I love Valium.
It speaks vacuums, really.
We're not supposed to be talking.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
My name's Chris, I'm talking. And I'm Chris Morales. And I'm talking. And I like big wieners.
You guys are the biggest bunches of fucking idiots.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What
Oxygen,
happened?
were
Wait,
you
what
not paying attention?
I was trying to fix the emergency in here. It had a
No, you were not anywhere.
it
near
had an
me.
arrow pointing right at the thing I was on.
That sometimes that could be for finishing up a task.
Yeah, that's for your task.
Stupid. That's stupid. How am I supposed to know the difference? In an emergency, it
I,
shows
I,
the arrows.
I
show the arrows.
believe they're colored differently.
It didn't seem like it on my end.
You can use the map.
Guys, I'm so mad.
Because you got killed.
No, because I pledged my allegiance to the Black Plunger, the king of the janitors. He killed me.
That's your mistake.
I just want to point out who voted for Chris in the first round. Oh, who was that? I wonder.
Wait, was Chris the imposter?
Yeah. He's loud age.
I'm proud of you, Nick.
Okay, I didn't notice.
To be fair, we all look fucking the same.
I
had the opportunity to change my clothes in the middle of the round and somehow did not change them to the janitor clothes. Sussy, 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 yay!
What the fuck, Chris?
No! It was Laken.
I fucking saw you do it, Chris.
It was Laken. I ran.
Okay, no, shut the fuck up, both of you, immediately. Laken, tell your story.
So I'm walking down the hallway, and Chris, I was behind
Chris is
John.
gonna go pee, but she has her headphones on.
I was behind John, and I guess Chris didn't think that anyone was coming, so he killed him, and then I came right up and saw it.
Chris, what's your side of the story?
I ran to the left of the cafeteria, and I saw Laken do it, and he tried to run up to the vent, and he just stood by it.
Laken, your story again?
The story is I was going left out of the cafeteria. I was just behind John, and I saw John get killed. And I go up ahead, and Chris is right over top of him.
All right, and John, your story?
I died.
Okay, just making sure.
Talking to a dead body.
I can tell you who did it.
Chris, when you killed John, how did you do it?
I didn't.
It's tough. Laken.
Yes.
Same question.
I didn't.
Laken, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Chris, what's 9 plus 10?
21. You said the right answer first.
Okay, Chris, what's 8 plus 9?
6.
10 plus 9.
4.
It's Chris.
1924.
It's Chris. I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
Bullshit.
Go to hell, you old bastard.
You're wrong. You can't get me twice.
No.
Okay, that's fair. All right, we all know what's going on here.
It was me.
I pressed it right as the game ended. This is bullshit. I clicked it and it fucking ended.
It was me.
I didn't
The
know.
reactor melted down, and I was trying to distract
Laken
Laken,
copied
and then
my
I went back to
story.
get it real quick, but I fucking
Maybe
got
I
it
guess
right
it was
too
Laken.
late.
Laken
This time
changed
he
his
got
story.
away with it.
It wouldn't let me click the button because there was an emergency.
That was the worst imposter playing I could have done.
Yeah, if anything, I don't think you caught this, but Laken still took elements from Chris's
John, you're
story.
underwater.
Yeah, John,
He
you
stole my
sound like a
story,
fucking feather stuck
my
in your mouth
true
hole.
story, and used it for himself.
Well, here's all you gotta do is you just gotta say the exact same story the other guy say.
You just gotta get me and Nick
Yeah, but the
unlocked
weird
because
thing,
he told
the
us we
thing
were
is,
drunk.
It's
give
fucking
him first.
distracting.
I'm the hall monitor. I'm getting killed.
Charmander.
I'll probably play one more, but I gotta
Changer.
Chander.
Yeah, I think one more is good for me.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
My favorite Pokemon, Chandler.
Oh
Let's play
no.
Oh
until
yeah,
3
there's that
a.m.
friends thing.
Chandler,
For
man.
Chandler.
Everyone ready?
No,
Not
I
yet,
wish to
hold on.
change my clothing.
Chandlermon, Digivolve.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
He talked back. You're supposed to Digivolve.
Alright, I got a new cool sussy outfit that no one else has. John, why are you naked? Why the fuck are you naked?
Put some fucking clothes on.
Start the game.
Jesus.
Why the fuck are you naked? This is the sussest thing I've ever seen in my sussy life.
We're going streaking.
No dead bodies.
Alright, cool. So everybody's still alive.
Yep, we're still alive.
Looks like it.
Alright, yep. Started, we got through an event, and we restarted the kill counter. Good stuff.
Put some damn clothes on.
John, can you take the fat cock out of your mouth when you talk?
Why the fuck are you naked?
You're still
You're gonna
naked
saw me.
all this time.
Nick, you can skip. You can fucking skip.
I know, but Grace just walked away from her computer. Yeah,
Go
but
make
the
sure she's
round's
alright.
about to continue.
Swahili Joe being a gentleman.
Okay, Grace doesn't seem to care if the round continues, so I'm gonna continue.
Okay.
She alright?
Hey.
Great. Yeah, she just went to get another drink. She's gonna die.
Okay.
Someone's gonna kill her, like right at the beginning of this next round. I'm just gonna stand next to her. No one will kill her then. Yep, of course. All right. I had a suspicion that people were dead, and I don't mean to come out guns a-blazing, but I'm gonna give my suspicion. Who knows who it is?
I have a suspicion too.
What's your suspicion, John?
When we were all just standing there,
Yeah.
it was you, me, and Grace standing there,
Yes.
and Laken was walking past us, and the taskbar went up.
I will note as well, I was completely alone and vulnerable in the oxygen room, and John did not kill me. He walked right past me.
But
after
also, you
completing a
didn't do
task.
the thing. This could really be anyone's game. My suspicion of Chris was erased when he died.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't Grace, because I don't think the imposter would just fucking leave their keyboard. Now she's dead. My vote is for Laken, but I want to hear Laken's defense.
I don't know. I was just doing my tasks. I didn't see anything.
What was the most recent task you did?
Weapons.
And before that?
I cleaned out the air vents.
And before that?
And before that, I calibrated the fucking what is it? The navigation.
Okay, and then what was the first one you did?
The first one I did was navigation.
So 3.
Yeah.
That's a pretty believable number. I'm voting Laken.
I'm skipping. I can't call it.
It's up for you, John.
Vote Nick.
Okay, nothing happens.
Avenge me.
That's really anyone's game.
It was so fucking obvious, dude.
Laken wins.
Laken wins.
I knew it was him, but I couldn't prove it.
I'm not good at being suspicious.
Well, then as soon as you came into the reactor room and went down to me instead, I was like, it's so clearly fucking him. He's not gonna help me push this button. I'm gonna die.
Hey Nick.
What, John?
Nick, quick question.
What's up, man?
If it wasn't you, why didn't you help with the oxygen thing?
I was helping with the oxygen thing. I was in that room doing a task.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I stepped away from the task quickly. I was in the upload one, but I stepped away quickly to oh wait, does that one not help with the meltdown?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, okay, I was just confused then.
That's why I was suspicious. I'm like, well, Laken did the oxygen thing, which was really nice because he could have just let it run out and we would have won. He would have.
Yeah, it does take eyes off of him.
That is the classic imposter move.
But yeah,
no, I didn't. Okay, what's the difference with the arrows?
Huh?
Well, some arrows lead to tasks, and listen, you just gotta.
I heard they look different. Are they a different color or something?
I thought they did. But okay, so listen, you really just got to get familiar with what items actually have to do with the emergencies. In the reactor rooms, it's the 2 buttons on the side of the room. In oxygen, it's the keypads.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was just in the middle of doing the task there, and I assumed it was part of it because I saw a big arrow.
Nah, I see. All right, well, I'm gonna call the stream there for the night. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Thank you to everyone who came along and joined in. And
that was the best hall monitor.
Thank you everyone who.
John, you monitor those halls like a motherfucker.
Dude, they weren't. Those kids weren't getting in the.
Man, no one monitors a hall.
You fucking killed the kids.
And no one monitors like a hall full of children quite like John.
Here at Strickland Propane, we don't take shit from bitches.
No one really
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
No one really watches like a hall full of children quite like John.
Everybody have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, y'all.
Peace out, everyone.
I'm not hungover.
Thank you, everyone, who watched. I had a great time. Got a little bit of sketching done, and
Is
then
the
we got
stream
to
still
play
going on,
some.
Laken?
Yeah, just a little bit here. I'm just saying goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.